I had a look at this thing about basic ability score checks, or like also improvised weapon attacks, which I tried to do as a sort of an improvised check. It looks to me like there are in fact no ability score checks or attribute score checks, whatever you would call them. In fact, they've done away with the idea of having base attribute scores altogether, as far as I can tell. There are only attribute modifiers. So you would never make like a dexterity check or a wisdom check, for example. I think it's something to do with the way that the system is balanced. Maybe because like the proficiency bonuses increase every level. So like the higher that we level, like the bigger the impact of like removing the bonus, maybe something like that. But so apparently if I need to improvise, I have to just find either like the closest skill check I can find, or potentially ask for like one of the 3 saves. But yeah, probably find like the closest skill check. And in that vein, there's a specific approach to making an improvised weapon attack, which is to use your proficiency with simple weapons, which I think like most characters should have. I don't know what to do if you don't.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so you just basically make a check using that proficiency, but you take a -2 item penalty on the attack roll because the item wasn't like designed to be a weapon. And I added a handout in the Learning Pathfinder 2e folder for improvised attacks, just so we can like remember. I followed up on the assurance feat just because like multiple times I didn't understand how that was working. And similarly to there being no basic ability score checks, you were right that there are no basic proficiency bonuses as like independent from like your training in a skill, or it's also known as a proficiency rank. So your proficiency is always either 0 for untrained, or it's your level plus something. And I've also added a proficiency bonus handout for that as well. Here, I'll force this one upon you. So when assurance says that you add your proficiency bonus, I think it so like it does mean that you add your proficiency bonus as it is for the skill that you've chosen assurance for, or chosen to use assurance with. And so as far as I can tell, that really does mean that at level 2 using assurance basically guarantees a failure on treat wounds. Apparently there are some edge cases or archetypes which are sort of like basically like multi-classes, which can get you expert training in medicine by level 2 maybe. But yeah, I think in Iskalia's current situation it's pretty useless. But so I guess the reason why you take it is just because it starts to be useful at level 3. And I also checked, just because I wasn't sure about the wording of it, to see if where it says choose a skill you're trained in, if that means that you can't use assurance with a skill that you have like, you know, that you're like an expert in or like a master in. Just because I wasn't sure if, you know, because it says trained, I'm like, does that mean it's only if you're trained? But as far as I can tell, it doesn't seem to mean that. So I think being trained in the skill is
so lame.
Yeah, that would be shit.
Yeah, I'm too good at this skill.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, but it was just a bit like, yeah, I just wasn't sure about the wording.
Yeah, devil's in the details.
Like minimum trained in that skill.
Yeah, minimum trained, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, aiding with healing. I realized when watching back that you probably actually need a healer's kit to aid someone in treat wounds. It was a bit difficult to find like a super clear rule in the books about this, but the healer's kit itself does say that the kit is necessary for medicine checks to treat wounds, among other things. So I'm assuming that if you're aiding and you're making a medicine check, you are also doing a medicine check to treat wounds. So I think I do want to make this requirement a requirement in future. Partly also just because I think it increases the importance of decision making and inventory management, and I also like it sort of adds a bit of a cost to the aid action. But yeah, so I think I can't remember who has a kit, or if it's only Iskalia, but you can probably acquire a kit in Ashara anyway, if you wish to have one, so that you can aid.
Yeah, I'll probably be looking to get one of those.
Yeah,
at some point.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Speaking of inventory management, Monty, the cook's utensils, the cook's utensils in your inventory are the same as cookware. So I just replaced your cooks, the one that you added, with this cookware, and that's why now you are encumbered. Just so you know.
Great. Okay. So I've got two.
You got two cookware.
I've got two cookware now.
Yeah.
Okay. No worries.
Another thing is, Oscar, you used a rope to get everyone down the hole that leads to the dark paths, and I don't think that I think it would still be there, because I don't think you had any way of untying it or anything. And so I think someone else needs to remove a rope from their inventory, because you also used a rope to climb down from the archway into the troll tunnel. And you weren't able to collect that when the troll chased you out of there. So I think that's still there as well.
I think I have a rope.
Yeah, because you also found a rope on the dead Pangoli.
Okay, I'll remove one of my ropes. Done.
Would you like some cookware instead?
Why, how kind of you. I can carry your cookware.
Thank you.
For a price.
Also, just a note on gems, just because you found some gems, it's a good practice to note down a description of the gems when you find them, just in case you end up with like multiple different gems, and then when you go to identify them, I don't know what you're talking about and you don't know what you're talking about. I think I had a look, and I think most people wrote some kind of description. I think maybe somebody didn't maybe, or I don't know. Anyway, just a hint. And then the other thing is, Oscar, I think I want to say that you can't keep a spear in your backpack.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Just because it like sets off my unrealism alarm. It's like a full-up spear. I don't know if that's going to make you encumbered. No, that'll be all right.
Yeah. So I click and drag it up. Oh, it's a bit finicky. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not encumbered.
Sweet. All right. What else? Oh yes. Speaking of realism, Iskalia, you attempted to tell the location that you were in by the stars, and on reflection, I think that actually using the sun or the stars to work out where you are in relation to a landmark that's only like 10 to 20 kilometers away or so is probably wouldn't really be possible. So maybe in this case, Iskalia, like, maybe just like looking up at the stars, you kind of just have a feeling. Maybe you can also, maybe as you were kind of peering up at the stars, you smelt this like kind of fresh, cool breeze that almost had like a hint of salt on it, coming from a particular direction, and you think that is probably coming from the Sea of Eternity to the north, and like sort of passing through the Ghost Vale and reaching you wherever you are. So you think you can sort of maybe orient yourself that way, maybe.
Now let everyone know.
Maybe Oscar also hears the sound of a distant bird that he knows would live in the Delta Valley, or often like would make that call when it's flying over the Delta Valley or something like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
So you have a good hunch. Okay, and then the last thing I wanted to mention was just because I was like thinking about the possibility that you might try to steal from the Romarians. I realized that the problem with my earlier take on group stealth checks is that it'll make it like really difficult to like ever get the group through any kind of like stealth situation, because if even one of you fails, then like the whole gambit is up. And I don't want to encourage you to like split the group every time. Like if Vario is the only one like sneaking in, like he's gonna die. So what I'm thinking is when you're just sneaking through an area, then I will use like a group stealth check where like it's a success if everyone is above if like half or more of everyone is above the DC. So just like a sort of a 5e group stealth check. And then it'll only be if you're actually trying to like sneak up on some like NPCs to attack them that I'll get everyone to do like a separate stealth check. I just thought I'd better let you know that just in case it like impacts your decision making in the near future. I don't know why it would. Maybe if you want to do a Romarian village heist, for example. All right. Let us now return to Ascentus. The previous chapter began with Monty recovering from a near deadly duel with the Romarian champion, and then afterwards fitting a strap to his shield. What happened after that?
We were on the hunt for centipede in particular, as well as we were leaving Ashara.
Yeah, you collected some giant centipede intel.
Yes. So heading back to the place where we found one of the foresters,
Ruahn.
that hole, or so much that ditch. I've got his name.
Ruahn?
Ruahn.
Ruahn or
The
something?
Sun
Yeah.
Bear.
Yeah.
Find a wet, damp, dark location to test our luck with some centipede.
Yeah, that wet, damp, dark location where it's inconveniently difficult to put chalk marks on the walls.
So we stack stones.
Yes.
And we found a strange door
Yep.
with a step. And then we kind of opened it, but then we couldn't do anything.
Well, you couldn't open the door. You pushed it. You found like I think Varia found like a stone next to the door that you could push in, but it didn't do anything. It was just like, and you pushed on the door as hard as you could, but it just wouldn't swing inwards.
The door wasn't particularly emotional either.
That's true. Well, you did little to rouse it.
You found another dead pangolin adventure.
Another dead pangolin. Not quite.
One frequently near dead pangoli and one dead pangoli.
Lying in the dirt with a rock on it, which we got some bits of treasure from.
Oh, yeah.
Had some serious head trauma.
Some really serious head trauma.
Torches, plenty of torches.
Some torches, some
Gems.
rings, some gems. I got a ring. And then we kept adventuring and found a very dangerous, scary troll.
Yeah.
Feasting on... I can't remember if we identified what it was feasting on.
No, you kind of followed this like trail
was
of
big.
blood, but then it dropped whatever. You heard it like drop something onto the ground before it came at you.
We're just assuming the worst at this point. that they were the foresters being eaten.
Oof.
We had a chase scene out of the caves, and I think we were looking for some food for dinner.
Yes, because I'm a
Which we-
fool and didn't pack dinner.
Couldn't find.
Got double the cookware, but no dinner.
Plus, we Oscar suggested that we mask our scent in case the troll comes wandering out as well.
Yes, I'm
That's
covered
right.
in mud.
Yeah.
I think we're all covered in mud,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's good for your skin.
Good moisturizer.
All right. So it is Julius III at 11 in the evening, and actually, I'm just. It is relatively cool, even though it's a midsummer night. Partly because of this breeze that's blowing through the trees from the north. It's like quite a strong breeze. Actually, more than a breeze, which carries a sort of a faint scent of salt on it. And you're in this small clearing with fairly dry ground. Although when you looked around a little bit, you did find some nearby moist areas with ample mud to cover yourselves in. And you're surrounded by the pines and ferns of the Ghost Vale forest, this lush coastal forest with a thick canopy, which is now it's almost pitch black. There's just this slightly indigo tinted moonlight sort of dancing on the grass of the clearing as the branches groan and creak around you. And you're all hypersensitive to the smallest sound of the forest, in case the mud didn't work and the troll is able to follow your scent and come upon you in the night. And you can hear the occasional sound of an owl or the rustling of a creature, but nothing big comes crashing into the clearing just yet. And so Vario dug a bit of a hole and created a small fire to keep you all warm. And yeah, you tried to catch something for some food, but the darkness of the forest confounded you. So now at least two of you are looking at a long and restless night with an empty stomach. And I also I'm not sure if anyone drank any water either. I don't have that noted here either.
I've got my water skin. It's got 1 day's worth of water.
Yeah, so you gotta have one water skin and one ration in order to sleep.
Oh, I do have... Oh, so if I don't... I should save my water. Wait a second. I have one water skin, but I can't tell if it's full or not.
It might just be... If you have a water skin, you have a water skin sort of thing. I think it's just full if it's there.
Right.
Yeah, drop it to 0, I guess, and then... Oh yeah, it's kind of confusing, because, like, how do you know how many empty water skins you have? I'll have a think about that
water
later.
in water skin.
I was going to say, unless we just have a category for, water skins, brackets empty.
Yeah.
as well.
Oh, and you just, like, reduce the full one and increase the empty one. Yeah, you can do
Yeah,
that.
in case someone wants to put anything else in it.
Yeah. But yeah, just so you're aware, when you're in Ashara, you always have the option of spending days on downtime. We can either do it in session, or if you start the downtime like at the end of the session, we can do it between sessions. And you can choose to pass the day doing tasks, including hunting and foraging, and also turning food into rations. It might be an option if you want to make sure that you have food and some more resources before you head out next time. So let me know if you want to do that. I've also added a handout for... where is it? for downtime. Oh yeah, it's not in any of the folders. So these are the things that you can do during downtime.
Baking.
You just read begging too.
Yeah, which might be a little bit difficult at the moment in Ashara, seeing as nobody has any coin.
Yeah. And then the next one, busking, and no one's got any coin too.
I mean, they might give you some food. Probably give you some food.
Yeah, true.
Stealing.
Nothing to steal.
Yeah. I like how scrounging for bugs to eat is its own category.
I put that in there because you wanted to do that in the previous campaign. And then I left it in there because Monty is a bit of a bug scrounger.
Yeah, it's true.
But yeah, what do you do? It's just before midnight.
I think we're setting up watches for rest. 'Cause people need to rest during the night. Have a sleep. Oscar will probably offer to help because Scalia always seems to act helpless. Selflessly. Not helpless. Wrong word. Selflessly.
What? Oh.
And offer his ration to Scalia for you
What?
to sleep.
Oh
like,
no.
I
That's
don't,
so
you know,
nice. That's so nice.
I've gone the
couldn't.
night before without sleeping. I can do it again. It's only one night.
Oh.
I've got, you know, I'm not going to die. I'm not going to perish overnight. I've got plenty of meat on the bones. So you can have this to have a sleep.
Oh no, that's so nice, Oscar. Oh, that's. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
And
welcome.
she'll
We'll
take
have to
it.
pay the price of a grumpy Oscar tomorrow, but that's about it.
I will certainly find a way to repay you. Okay.
Put that in the party inventory.
Oh, thank you.
I can remember how to open the party inventory. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I can't remember. How is everyone looking health-wise? Do we take a few knocks along the way?
I'm unhurt.
I'm a bit hurt. And Monty is, I think, very hurt.
The troll got me in the same spot that I keep getting hit. But I have been healed once already, so I am okay.
Avaria will actually offer his ration to Monty because.
Oh, he's okay. I think I have a ration.
Oh, you have a ration. Okay, because hopefully you can recover along.
But it is a kind thought, Vario. I appreciate it. I will. If little times were good, maybe I would have 2 rations, but not tonight.
So, in which order do you take watches?
Iscalia will.
Is it?
Go
Oh,
for
sorry.
it.
Is it a 2-hour watch each? So we have one like.
Yeah, so I was just
12
looking at this. It's like a 2 hour and 40 minute. I was thinking about just doing the 5e version. Because, I enjoy to get my 8 hours sleep. You know what I mean? But if I'm like an adventurer and there's like pressing concerns, I think I can probably get away with 6.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think in that case, how does this work? I used to have this written down because I can never remember, but I think maybe it's like 9 hours and you each. Let me see if I've still got this. Yes, 4 or more people. Oh, so with 4 people you can do an 8-hour long rest, and yeah, you just each do 2 hours.
Okay.
But you still got to take an hour for your daily preparations the next day. Maybe that's... hold on. Let me just look at this thing again. Is that what it's... 4 hours... Yeah, I don't know. We'll just do it like that for now.
Monty's had a big day, so he's
6 hours.
off to bed.
Yeah, Iskalia's happy to go first.
So is Kalia watches first?
Yes, as she like bites on this jerky.
Alright.
I'll go second.
Okay.
Oops.
Aria's happy to go third.
And I imagine we obviously use our water skins up. Use those up.
Yeah, just drop it down to 0.
Yeah.
And then maybe if you want to like add one, you should be able to right click on duplicate it maybe, and you can then just like change the name to like empty water skin. Maybe.
Yeah.
There might be a better way of doing it. I'm not sure. I mean, how much space does the water skin take up in your inventory?
Just they're a light bulk.
Yeah, so it is. It's not.
Because you can have more than one like water skin, and that could just be like your rations of days worth of water skin. But
What do you mean?
oh, like water skin, you can have one, and then you can just drop it up to like 2 if you had 2 days worth of water. Couldn't you? Is that a way of doing it?
Well, yeah, but then it's like increasing. Oh yeah, like if you have a note, like so you know how many water skins you have.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's like increasing like the weight of it every time
You can actually...
Well, which I
the
guess it
empty
kind of
ones-
would do, really, because maybe the empty ones are negligible in weight because they don't
Negligible
have the water
weight.
in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's fine, actually. What were you going to say, Angela?
Yeah, I was going to say that you can actually go... I can't even say the word now.
Negligible.
Yeah. Able. Yes, empty skin.
Okay, so... Is Kalia... You sit on watch for about 2 hours. Where do you think you would be on watch?
Ooh. Like somewhere with a good vantage point? I guess like here or something, maybe? There, on this rock.
Alright. Are you sitting on that rock?
Yeah, I'm sitting on the rock.
Okay. And so you sit there for a couple of hours, and yeah, you hear the occasional night owl and some rustling and this kind of thing. I guess looking up into the sky, you can judge from approximately where you think the moon is, even though, yeah, I mean, there's a bit of a clearing here, so you can see the indigo moon. And you think your watch is pretty much over. It's like 1 in the morning. What do you do?
Nothing's jumping out at me.
Give me a perception check. Okay. Bear with me on this. I had to read up. It took me a long time to understand how this works, and then I forgot. So... Okay. I'm going to make a little stealth check. And I would probably do it in secret.
What? I can see what it is.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
I think I would definitely do it in secret if I was doing it properly. All right. I'm just gonna roll a d4. Ooh. Interesting. So, okay. So it's the end of your watch. What do you do at the end of your watch? What do you begin to do at the end of your watch?
I dust myself off, start walking over to Oscar. Whoop. Oh no! What could it be?
Let's roll for initiative. Okay, so the way that this works, or at least the way that it works, and I've slightly modified it and also slightly will just get it wrong,
Oh no.
is you should roll with... Oh, hold on. So everyone needs to roll... If you're asleep, you need to roll with a -4 status penalty.
Okay.
But otherwise you still use perception.
Oh.
And I will roll with this. I think in the rules I would use... I think in the rules as written I should use the check I've already made, but I'm not going to do it that way. Because I want to allow for the possibility... Oh, and that's good. It's not as good. I want to allow for the possibility that things could happen, like, before combat begins.
Wait, so...
Sorry, mine, I rolled just as you said that. Mine should be 6, not a 10.
All
My
right.
initiative.
There you go.
Thanks.
So then, because when I rolled, it just rolled a d20, and then it minus to 1. Is my penalty -1?
No, that's probably just because your
Perception is +6.
Oh. Oh, but you rolled with strength for some reason.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, so...
So you can make it a 7. Oh, no, wait.
2 plus
9.
6 minus 1. Do I get a penalty?
No, you shouldn't get any penalty because you're awake.
Oh, okay.
But you rolled a 3.
Oh,
So
I see.
you should have a 9. Yeah, I don't know why...
Because I think with initiative...
Oh, no, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing. My bad. Anna, you rolled a 2.
Yeah, okay, so I should get an 8.
Yep. I can change that.
Oh, thank you.
What were you going to say, Varro?
Oh, no, with that, and I was just going to explain to Anna, with initiative, it depends on the circumstance. As in, if you're stealthing, if it's a strength-based initiative or perception-based, that's how you roll, yeah.
But it shouldn't have automatically chosen strength for Anna. I don't
Maybe.
know why it would do
I
that.
think we were
It's in
doing
the drop
athletics
down.
last game from where we're running. We're making
trial.
our athletics.
Ah, okay, so maybe it remembers it.
It remembered.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
a-
yeah, sorry. I can
Smart.
actually see right here, Anna, that you have athletics selected for your initiative.
What?
See on the left, where your perception
drop
is,
down.
just under that.
Oh, yeah, you're
there's
right.
Yeah.
Mine needs to go down to a 9 because I also did athletics.
All right.
Interesting.
And did you take
okay.
also the -4?
I did.
Sweet.
Yes.
Okay. And Oscar, did you take the -4 as well?
I did, yes.
Okay, cool.
I put the -4 and just perception for initiative.
Nice. Oh yeah, -4. Okay, cool. All right. Sorry, bear with me. I'm just trying to get my head around these. These extremely easy to understand stealth rules. To be fair, they're pretty confusing in 5e as well. Okay. Everyone is basically off guard. And... okay. If you're sleeping, you're sleeping. So something would need to wake you up in order for you to not be sleeping. So...
sounds about right.
Oscar, what do you do?
I'm doing a honk shoot.
Okay. Iskalia, as you begin walking over here, you hear too late some sort of rustling in the trees. And Bucky apparently has missed this as well. Like maybe like Bucky is like sitting on a branch asleep.
Yeah, be sleeping too.
Yeah. And as you are walking towards Oscar, you just see... I mean, actually, I don't think you even see this, but you probably hear like a loud, like hissing sound. And something moving just to the north of Oscar and where he's lying in his bedroll.
Ooh.
And at this moment, Oscar, you are woken up very rudely. Probably by... no, you're not.
Rude.
So... I'm pretty sure that because it has attempted to make an attack, that will be sufficient for me to say that at this point it is going to sort of rear up its big, giant viper snake head, and it is kind of like
Oh my god.
slithering towards you, and it just comes up and goes to like bite you. And oh, hold on, so you have a minus. Why the hell would it get a nat 1 on this attack? Maybe you just roll over as it goes to bite you.
Maybe it bites straight into my armor.
Oh yeah, that's a bit less silly, I think.
Yeah.
So it just like bites into your like leather armor. Is it leather armor?
Yes. It's like actually, I think I was trained.
Oh no, you took your armor off because it
in
wasn't doing anything
unarmored
for you.
defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trained in unarmored defense. So maybe
But-
it just gets confused and bites my feather and like doesn't actually sink into my flesh.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. It just bites like some of your feathers, like.
Yeah.
Okay, it is going to make a follow-up attack
Ooh.
as it just kind of like Iskalia, you see it now, and it sort of draws back and just kind of shakes its head, and some of these like feathers that it's like torn off Oscar's arm, which would wake Oscar up actually at this point, I think, because you feel this, yeah. It's just going to kind of like open its big mouth, and you see these like big fangs and these couple of feathers just like kind of fly around it, and it just then goes like tries to bite again. And you have a -2 to your AC as well because it is. Oh no, actually at this point I think it's pretty much detected. So I don't know if you stay off guard after that first attack. I don't think so.
It says I'm off guard applied by being prone. Because I'd be prone when sleeping.
Oh, so you'd be prone anyway. Yeah, true. Okay. This one bites into your arm, into your shoulder, and it is going to do
Whoa.
13 piercing damage. And if you weren't already awake, you're definitely awake now, but you also will take some poison damage, I believe. Yes. Give me... Is this just going to roll off me? Yeah. Give me a DC 19 Fortitude save.
Okay. Damn.
Ooh. Okay. So, I think what happens now is you take 1d6 plus 2 poison damage.
Ooh. Ouch.
And I believe you are in... This is the second thing, which it took me ages to get my head around, and now I've forgotten how it works. But I think you are in stage 1 of this affliction. So I don't know if there is a thing for afflictions in here. Afflictions or like a poison.
Or...
So the stage 1 of this thing is it doesn't give you any condition. It's just stage 1 of this poison, and it lasts for 1 round. So I guess until... I think probably I'll say from your... Until the start of your next turn, or until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
But you don't have a condition from this one. It's just basically at the end of your next turn, you've got to make another Fortitude save.
Okay.
But I'm just trying to think if there's any other... Is there a... What would it be? I can't see any particular type of poisoned or... I don't know. Maybe just keep that in mind. Keep it in mind that you're in stage 1. I'll write it down.
Okay. Yeah, I'll write it down as well.
Okay. It is now going to, after it bites you this time, it is going to actually sort of withdraw a little bit, and it like coils up. It begins kind of like kind of slithering around itself and like coils up into this bunch.
Ooh.
So, Monty, it's your turn. But you're also asleep. So you can't really do anything.
Okay. Would Oscar have made any noises after being bitten?
No, because it was his turn before the Viper.
Ah, okay.
Although it's interesting because you can, in Pathfinder, speak outside of your turn.
Ooh.
It's like a reaction or something, or free actions.
I guess it's, yeah, just like a free action. I don't know how that works in this situation, but yeah, I don't know. Would you say anything?
I
think
would.
you'd probably yell out and like in pain and like, "Ah, what the fuck!"
Monty,
Quite
give me
loud, so yeah.
give me a perception check to see if you were woken up by that.
Sure.
I'll just make the DC like 9.
Yes.
Okay, you're woken up by that. All right, so
Okay.
in that case, what do you do?
So I assume I'm prone because I'm still lying down.
Yeah.
So it'll take an action to stand up.
Yep.
Okay, so that's my first action, stand up and kind of quickly assess this giant snake that's been striking at my friend here. And I also assume I wasn't sleeping with my spear in my hand, so I'm gonna have to use another action to draw my spear,
Okay.
which leaves me with 1 action.
What about your shield?
Yeah, well,
It does have a strap, but it's up to you if you think. I think actually also if you attempt to sleep with like armor on, it would make it more difficult for you to sleep. And I think I would probably apply that to the shield as well, but we didn't, I don't know, we didn't get that far.
Okay, don't have my shield on me, but like this is like instantaneous response, so I will charge forward without the shield.
Okay.
You cannot take this action while the game is paused. Okay, I need the game. That's okay. So I'm going to use my last action just to move, and I don't have an action to attack the Viper, but just to get in its face, and that's my 3 actions.
All right.
No,
Nice.
I might yell out. That we're under attack.
Okay. Iskalia.
Okay. Iskalia looks at this little tight group of people and it's like, I better get in there with my hands. And
I'm gonna get in there with my hands.
these hands aren't just made for healing.
Wait, so you just go and try to, what do you do with your hands?
Maybe try and beat this snake in the nose to try and get it shoo it away, like a parent with I don't know, naughty. That's very old school.
Yeah, you know, like a parent. with a naughty child.
I don't have children. I'm not a
Hit it
parent.
on the face. Unfortunately, it is swaying like this. It's in this coiled up position, and it's kind of it watches you come over. It's just like watching Monty come over as well. And as you come up and try to strike it, it just kind of moves a lot quicker than you expect it to, and you just catch air.
Okay. That's one action. And
Two actions, because moving was an action.
Sorry. That's two actions. Can I move away without it reacting? Or...
You don't know.
Okay, cool. I will move away.
Okay, it is going to react.
Damn it.
It is, because it is coiled, it's going
my
to
God.
basically, after it's just kind of ducked out of the way, it's just as you kind of move out of the way, it snaps at you. Where am I? And so, with attacks, does anyone know this? If the MAP lasts past your turn, I don't remember if it's for the whole round or if it's just your turn.
Oh, yes.
Good point.
Oh, this
That
says
makes-
here this strike doesn't count toward the monster's multiple attack penalty.
Yeah, I was going to say it makes sense if it doesn't.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so
Wow, it got me.
whoa. Okay. And I mean that would be. Oh no. Okay, so it's going to do you some damage.
Oh dear. Oh my god.
13 piercing.
Oh
Pretty serious.
That is real serious. Okay.
And give
Jesus.
me a fortitude saving throw. Here, I'll post it for you. DC 19 fortitude saving throw. To see if you are poisoned. As it kind of puts its fangs into your arm
Okay,
and then
no.
pulls back. Nice, okay, you're able to kind of shake it off you before it can really kind of dig its fangs in and inject this poison into you.
Okay.
That's good.
Monty would like to use a reaction here.
Okay.
As he sees the snake, now that he's awake, sees the snake attack Iskalia, he'll yell out, "You stupid snake, you do not have to do that!" And he will use Glimpse of Redemption. Let me put that in the chat. Which gives them the option to not do that. But if they do, if the enemy is unable to repent, they get a consequence.
Woohoo!
Do you mean to not do the thing that they just did?
Correct. Yeah. So they
Damage
can.
is
Yeah. If you have a read.
Choose to repent or refuse.
Oh wow.
What is it doing though when it's repenting? Enemy damage. I don't get it. Should you have done this before it made that attack? Is that what you mean?
Well, it says the trigger is an enemy damages your ally, so I was waiting for damage to come through.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But then it hesitates under the weight of sin. So it doesn't seem like it's about that action. As visions of redemption play in their mind's eye, which is a bit weird. It's just this giant viper.
The enemy must choose to repent or refuse.
If the enemy is mindless or otherwise unable to repent, use the refuse result. Well, I guess we use the refuse result.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So,
Whoa.
okay, so then Iskalia, you can basically have 4 hit points, I guess.
Oh my god.
Yep. And
Thank
then
you.
the Viper is enfeebled as well.
Okay. The enemy becomes enfeebled 2 until the end of its next turn. Alright. Enfeebled. So that's a status penalty equal to the condition value to strength-based rolls and DCs.
So that's 2.
It's a -2 to strength.
-2. Oh, because it's enfeebled too. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, Vario. Give me a... I think in this case, because Monty was intentionally like shouting to wake you up, you can just wake up.
Okay. He will stand up. Oh no, sorry, wrong. Okay. So his first one is to his first action is to stand. If I can get up the prone condition. Sorry. For some reason I can't deselect the prone.
Oh, you got to right click it.
Yeah, I was doing that. And effects.
Hold on, let me... Here.
Oh, there we go. Tap. Thank you.
That's all right.
Work out what's going on. He probably can see Oscar holding an injury, probably looking a bit more paler. He will move forward as his second action. 1, 2, 3. That's half his movement. And his third action will be to use his claw attack to strike at the Viper.
You miss.
Okay.
Although, hold on. Rolls and strength-based DCs. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you miss. As it's kind of...
Actually, does it also count because he's off guard now? Because I've flanked with Monty?
Oh, yeah, okay. And so, off guard...
It's a -2 to AC.
-2.
Another -2.
It still doesn't get him. Well, so the enfeebled doesn't reduce his AC, I don't think.
Oh, sorry.
Because this is strength based. So yeah, unfortunately, it still doesn't get him.
Okay.
But I think you still have another action. So I think.
No,
no, because you had to
stood up.
stand up. Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Okay. All right, Oscar.
I am going to be like that. Oh, that fucking hurt. He's going to stand up. Use an action to stand. Let's get rid of that. I reckon he's going to just try to beak attack. Just with his beak, he's got animal attack. Let's roll that. How do I roll that? Sorry. There it is. It's my actions. Roll.
Oh, I think that misses as well.
That misses. And then he's going to take a step action and step away. Maybe over here, because he can move 10 feet with his Sacconi heritage.
Without, yeah, nice.
Yeah, you can take an additional 5 feet when you take this step action. He's swift with his wings. Okay, and that's my 3 actions.
All right. It is now going to, I think it's going to strike back at Vario.
If it's going to strike back, I like to use nimble dodge, which is a reaction to add a +2 to my AC.
All right.
If
which does do it because of the enfeebled.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, because because it's making this strength-based melee attack roll, so its attack should only be 20. Oh, unless it's automatically accounting for that, of course. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, that is... Why does it even get... Yeah, no, I think it misses you. So you just kind of step out of the way as it... Alright, it'll follow up with the second one. And does that change your AC for the...
Well, I was just looking at that to see if it's... It doesn't say...
Oh no, it's just against the
opposed.
triggering attack.
Okay.
Yeah. So this second one I think hits you. So it's going to do 11 piercing and also give me a fortitude save. And actually, Oscar, you need to give me a fortitude save as well. I forgot that you have this poison coursing through your veins. Here's the...
Uh-oh.
Oh! Okay, so you now progress to stage 2. You take another 1d6 plus 2 poison damage, and you are now drained. So I've given you the drained condition.
Okay. And is that 4 damage? Is that for me?
Yes. Yeah, so 4 poison damage.
Ooh.
So I'll be stage 1.
So 13... Oh yeah, because 19. Yeah, so you get stage 1.
So I'll take the 1d6 plus 2 poison as well?
Yes, so 1d6 plus 2 poison, and you don't gain the condition. So...
Nasty.
Chapter stage 2. Okay, and then it is going to coil up again, and as it does this time, especially whoever was awake at the time, like especially Iskalia, you kind of feel like when it's like coiling up like this, it's kind of like preparing to strike really quickly. Like it will mean that like moving away from it will be like much trickier. Okay, Monty.
Okay, I've got my spear ready to go, and we'll go for an initial strike. Okay.
Yeah, that hits it.
All right. Let's do some damage.
As it's coiling up, you can stick it.
Okay.
7 piercing.
7 piercing. Very good.
And it just kind of like, its head just like whips around and it's just, its tongue like licks out at you.
Okay, very good. And then, got a hit in, so once he's feeling confident, we'll try and retract the spear and go again.
All right.
With the disadvantage. Okay.
Yes. That
Okay,
also
got
hits.
another one.
All right,
Great.
another 7.
Okay. And then with my last action, I think gotta go 3 for 3. So we'll go and just kind of see if I can get a third strike in there.
Come on. Oh, that's not going to do it. This time
great.
it's watching you carefully. You've like stuck it twice and it dives out of the way and coils up again just to the left.
Yeah. Just trying to keep its attention on me.
Yes, it's definitely paying attention to you now.
Great.
It's Kalia.
Okay, would it be possible for Iskalia to like fumble around in a bag and get the blowgun?
Yeah, it'd take you an action though.
Yeah.
Also, you're not off guard anymore, or prone. Hold on, I'll remove that while you're getting your blowgun.
Ah, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get what the? I need to assign ammunition.
Oh, it needs to have darts assigned to it.
Oh, okay.
So in
I
your
can do
actions,
that. In my actions, yep.
oh, maybe it's not in your actions. Maybe it's in
Maybe
your
in my inventory.
No, I
Yeah.
forgot how to do this.
I've got blow dart guns.
Should be in your actions under your attacks. You'll have the weapon, and then it'll be like ammo underneath it. That's what it is for the short bow, anyway.
No compatible ammo in inventory.
Should you have darts?
Yeah, I have darts. Wait, I'll put it in here.
Blowgun. Oh, if the darts are in your backpack, maybe that's why.
Yes.
Was the blowgun in your backpack? Okay, we'll say you can grab both of those with one action. That's fine. They'd be like right next to each other. You can.
Okay. I'm gonna try and get it in the nostrils. Oh, spectacular
It just
failure.
flies right past it.
Okay, I'm gonna try again.
It's Monty.
Oh no!
Oh, also, Oscar, I think you forgot about Bucky. Or I don't know if you forgot about him, but he's there.
No, yeah. I don't have an action to use him.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Thank you
have
for
to-
reminding me. He's not in the initiative, but he doesn't need to be. It's all
Yeah,
good.
he just goes on your turn, I think.
Yep.
Sorry, Iskai.
No, sorry. Do I is reloading a blowgun an action?
Yes, I think so.
Oh, okay. Well, I just reloaded it.
Okay. You probably
Okay.
need to load it previously as well, but that's okay.
Oh,
Maybe you
yeah.
had one in the chamber. That's all right. So you've gone, grabbed it. Now you can like
Shot it at
reload it.
Monty.
Maybe it wakes Bucky up because it just like hits the tree underneath Bucky and like.
Sorry, it's new.
All
Just
right,
tuning in
Mario.
the sights. So Vario is waiting for the Viper to get a glimpse of him. As he does, he wants to use his what's it called? His intimidating glare. Stare into his beady eyes.
Does it
As
need
his
to be?
first action.
Does it need to be looking at you? Like because if it specifically says that, I think I'm going to say that it was not looking at you.
I can shout to get his attention.
Yeah, you can do that. That's fine. It's not smart enough to know why it wouldn't. I mean, it's paying attention to Monty because like Monty has just like stuck it a couple of times, and we kind of said specifically that it's like really looking at him.
Okay. No, that's fine. What I'll do is my first action, I'll attack him. So
Okay.
does that mean he has a penalty to his attacks if he's not paying attention to me as well?
I don't know. Is that how it works? I mean, he's off guard because you're.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, he's off guard because you've got him.
If he's not looking
flanked.
at him, he'll make him look at him. So he'll use a claw attack,
Okay.
jab him to the back of the head.
All right.
Hopefully that gets his attention.
Yes, that'll definitely get his attention.
Bang. As he does that, then he wants to follow up with his intimidating glare as well as his second action.
Okay.
So I'll just post that so you can do that check.
Oh yeah. Okay. So we did this before. Is this what you did before, where it will potentially be frightened? Okay. So you attempt an intimidation check. Okay.
That's
So
against his will DC.
yeah. So yeah. Give me an intimidation check. And the DC, I think, will be 18.
Intimidation.
Ah.
So, and that was against his will DC?
Yeah, I think the will DC is 18.
Okay. And then he will follow with second attack. Another claw attack.
All right. I don't remember if I was applying this -2 to its attacks. Oh, no, I think I was. Okay. Oh, yeah, because it was attacking Vario. 11 misses as well. Now it's kind of like looking at you and you're like staring into its eyes and it's just like looking straight back into yours. It doesn't seem to be afraid as these two almost kind of like instinctual, like animal creatures are kind of like facing each other off, and it's like moving with you as you go for another claw attack, and it just miss it. Oscar.
Into. Yeah.
Oscar's gonna stumble forward towards the bed and say, the poison, it's in my veins.
That reminds me, actually, Vario, you got to make another fortitude save.
Oh God.
Fortitude.
So that's one action. He's going to use the second action for his hunt prey, and then the third action to command Bucky. It'll be up to you whether he's still prone or not, or if he was sort of on his feet by this point.
Yeah, I imagined him kind of like launching from the branch, so I think that's okay. He can.
Okay.
He's not prone.
Yep. So he got two actions. One will be to move here, and then the other will be to strike with his jaws.
And Vario, you take 8 poison damage, and you gain the drained condition.
What does the drain condition do? Sorry. So is that the start or the end of my turn?
End of your turn.
Okay, because that will have changed the outcome.
If it was at the end?
If it was at the start.
Oh yeah, no. I'm pretty sure it happens at the end. So if you select your token, you should now be able to see this icon in the top right-hand corner. If you hover over that icon, it'll tell you what drained does.
Oh yeah, okay, thanks.
That's all right. Okay. All right. So hunt prey
Doesn't really do anything for the time being. It's just for extra damage if I hit it or if Bucky hit it.
Okay.
That is my quarry. Yep. So I moved over there, stumbled. The poison. Oh, it's taking me. Do I have to roll another con save here?
Yes, at the end of your turn. Do you have another turn though?
No, I moved one step. Used hunt prey and command an animal.
Oh, you use command an animal. Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
Yes. Give me another fortitude save.
It looks like it's already applied the -2 from drained.
Oh, good. I think
that's good.
I think it's 19. Okay, so you, unfortunately though, I'm pretty sure the way this works is that you go back down to stage 1, and at stage 1 you still take this damage, but you lose the
drained.
Yeah, the drained condition.
Some stage 1 of poison though.
Yes.
So
And
I think
hopefully this doesn't
down.
fucking take you down.
Yep, I'm down.
Oh, by 1 hit point. Okay.
Unconscious.
So just as you kind of stumble at you command your animal, you go down. Whoa,
Move to a
that's a lot
comfy
of
bed to
conditions.
lie down at least.
Okay. So the hunt prey doesn't do anything.
That goes away because I was it's a concentration too, so that's
Goes away,
gone.
okay. How do I remove now that I've done it manually? Okay, there we go. Oh, and Monty, how long does this enfeebled last for?
It's to the end of its next turn, which I'm pretty sure was actually the last turn
Okay.
it had.
Okay, so no, we're enfeebled. Does it lose both enfeebled or just one enfeebled?
Both,
Both.
I imagine.
Okay.
So I've got a question when you have a minute,
Okay.
or when you have a break. So I know how to go into that drained different levels. I'm not sure if Oscar also worked out. If you click on it, the heart, it increases it. Left click increases, and right click decreases your level.
Okay, cool. I just removed drained.
Yeah, so so it says drain 2. So now I've taken the damage, but I'm actually at 0 HP now.
Okay.
Prior to that, but before that I was on not much.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if that's correct. Like I was on 2.
Wait, so why
At the
does it...
moment.
Oh, because you also lose a number of hit points equal to your level times the drain value in your maximum
Oh, if
hit
that's
points.
it, then that's
Yeah,
where
yeah.
the 2 comes from.
Yeah, so I guess at that point that poison hits you and you also collapse.
Oh god.
Correct, yeah. I just wanted to jump in there because that happened at the same time.
Shit.
Suck.
Okay. Iskalia, do you have any healing left? Healing potions? Where's your inventory?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Wait, I thought you had it. Or did you give them to Monty?
I've got no, I don't have. I think I used the ones I had.
Alright.
Yeah.
I think we used them after the troll.
All
Yeah.
of them.
I think so.
Okay, so the only way to like heal then is to do like a medicine check, but you can do that in combat, can't you, Iskalia?
Yeah. I think that's one of my feats. Yeah, I was just looking for that. Research.
Okay. Fuck, I thought you had healing potions. Because I was like, oh, you had like 3 of them, so you used all of them, did you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh man.
They're not in the inventory. Well, they're not in my inventory.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
nobody actually-
administer first aid as 2 actions. I'll link it.
Okay. Alright. This is looking extremely dire. Fuck. Okay. I'm going to
Okay.
say that this thing is going to attack. It's going to attack Bucky. Bucky's only 5 feet up. It's going to leap up and try to attack him.
Yeah, he'd be on the ground.
Okay. It hits.
Does.
So that is going to... Oh, that doesn't actually kill him.
No, he's still standing.
Nice. Alright.
Yeah, and Monty's going to use Glimpse of Redemption again because it's a new sequence.
Okay.
So give the snake the option not to do that, whether or not the snake wants to.
Yeah, no, it'll definitely... Can you post the thing again?
Yeah, I shall. Where is it?
Does Bucky make a con save?
Yeah.
A fortitude save?
Fuck, maybe he's gonna go down. Okay.
No.
Oh,
Shit.
He'll get 4 HP back from Glimpse of Redemption.
4 HP back.
That's good.
Because 2 plus my level.
Okay, and this thing is now enfeebled.
Yes.
Oh no, wait, it has to actually try to pass the...
No, it gets a choice. It can either do
right.
nothing or it can take
Yeah,
the
it just
the
auto
consequence.
refuses, so it auto gets the enfeebled.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What is this champion's resistance? Oh, that goes to... that goes to Bucky, and that's the +2. Okay, sweet, that's the +2.
Yeah, great.
Okay, but now Bucky is going to take this poison damage.
Sure is. Ouch.
Oh,
He's just alive.
nice.
Oh my.
Bucky.
But he has stage 1.
I'll write that down. Bucky stage 1.
All right. Monty, 14 hit points. You're not holding your shield.
Nope.
This is, I hope this misses.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, and it is now going to, let me see, Vario's down and Bucky is, so Bucky's on the ground?
He's on the ground, yeah.
I'll just check. Oh,
Standing on the ground.
Why does it say 5? Oh, no, sorry. He's 5 feet away from the Viper.
Yeah.
Ignore me. Okay, the Viper it's just going to coil again. So it looks like it's ready to strike if anyone tries to get away from it. Okay, Monty.
Okay, so Monty is not trained in medicine. So is there anything he can do to help? Like, I don't know, Pathfinder-wise, can I revive someone back to 1 HP or anything like that?
Like without a healer's kit or anything?
Yeah, right.
I don't know either. Let me see.
Stabilize something.
But remember, you can use hero points to stabilize yourself. Hold on. What am I looking for? Where is it? Oh, I thought I had something on here on like dying. Let me try this. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. So when you when you're reduced to 0 hit points, you should also move your initiative to directly before the creature or effect that reduced you to 0 hit points. So actually, also, Vario should.
Pretty much stays how it is, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Recovery checks. I can't see anything immediately that says that somebody can just stabilize you.
Yeah, what a... Oh, right. The medicine check needs a kit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think so. I don't think you can just do it.
Yeah. Well, Monty's been healed so many times by Iscalia. He's got faith that Iscalia will be able to help these guys out. And someone's got to, like, you know, the threat is still very present. So Monty will, just try and attack the snake and see how he goes.
All right. Come on.
Oh,
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
One misses.
Okay. Sticking to the plan, we'll try again.
yeah.
That one also misses.
God.
Okay. Can't heal.
This thing is looking pretty wounded and it is wavering.
Right.
I'll say at least that.
I think, even at the disadvantage of the third strike, it is what Monty knows how to do. So we'll go again.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, terrible.
Oh.
All right. Iscalia.
Through that once.
Oh, unlucky. Okay. Iskalia's gonna attempt a medicine check.
I think I'll just tell you this, just because it's kind of a part of the metagame anyway. Vario doesn't have any hero points. Oscar only has 1 and you need 2. So actually,
Yeah, I was looking at that. I need
Makes no
2 to
difference.
be able to save
Donate.
myself.
Donate hero points.
no. All right, give me a medicine check.
All right. Medicine check. Come on, roll good, roll good. Don't jump it.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Very nice.
Okay.
Because you can do this. You have like battle medic or something, right?
Battle medicine.
So
Nice.
you're healing him. You're gonna heal him. Okay, sweet.
And then I'll run over to Vario. Try again. Come on. Come on.
Oh fuck! You're one short.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So you don't heal Vario, but you do give us the healing for Oscar.
What is the healing?
I feel like there must be a stabilizing in Pathfinder 2e. I don't know how to find out. It is whenever I try to find out a rule, I find it so incredibly difficult to find it. It's like everything is just like spread out like all through the book.
Cheat wounds as we should. The target is immune to your battle medicine.
Let me see if I can Google it.
Oh, restore the corresponding amount of HP.
What
That
are
can't
you
be
What are you
right.
trying to work
That-
out? You should
How
be able to
much
just
healing? It says here, attempt a medicine check with the same DC as for treat wounds, and restore the corresponding amount of HP. But
so you do.
Is it 15? 16?
Increase the hit points. Oh man.
Okay, wait, let me check.
Okay.
What do you usually do?
Says treat wounds gives you 10 hit points flat.
Nice. Oh, here we go. It was a success, right? So you get 2d8 hit points and lose the wounded condition.
Where is that? Okay.
There you go. Yep.
Okay, 2d8s? Okay, cool.
Yep.
Thank you.
No, a character cannot be stabilized without a kit or another action like a healing spell or potion.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So you stabilize, you run over here, you try to stabilize again. Okay, Vario, give me a death save.
Save. Now, where's that on the sheet?
That is.
It's under your hit points.
Oh yeah, got ya. Okay.
So many conditions.
Yeah.
Oh, Vario's prone. What?
Oh, did it automatically give you dying one, or
Yeah.
did it roll?
What? I didn't. Oh, actually, sorry, that was my bad.
Oh,
die
you're just
two.
giving yourself dying conditions. I think
I
it's
thought
that.
Little dice button to the
Yeah,
left.
it's the recovery check D20 to the left of that.
Can I remove those?
If you right
Oh,
click.
right click.
Yeah.
Right click.
Oh, okay.
No.
What's done is done.
Oh, actually, I have to give myself one level first before I can roll.
Okay, so you.
Now I
oh
can
yeah,
roll.
I think you get it. You do get it as soon as you go down.
Yeah, now I can roll.
And also, Oscar, I think you will have wounded, but unless the is Kalia, did your treating wounds remove the wounded condition? This
No,
doesn't
it
remove the
doesn't.
wounded condition.
It
Yeah, so
doesn't.
Oscar, you should have one wounded as well.
Okay, I'm not dying anymore, and I'm one wounded.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
And Vario, nice. So you stabilize.
reduce
yeah.
your dying value by 1.
Yeah, so you should stabilize. I really thought I had some kind of thing about this. Some kind of handout. Because I don't remember, like, do you become conscious? I think you just stabilize. I think you just stabilized. Okay, Oscar. This thing is like looking around between you all, and it is looking like very, very shaky. Like it's kind of like looking back and forth. It's like recoiling a little bit. You feel like it wouldn't take much to at least scare it away. But you are
Okay.
still prone.
I'm going to stand up. I'm going to draw my bow and do a hunted shot on this thing.
All right. 2 quick
So
shots.
it's 2 quick shots.
Ooh.
Okay, so you do apply the MAP. Yes, 19 hits.
Cool. Damage button. There it is. Oh, one damage. Okay. And then the second attack.
Nice.
Hey.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Another 5 damage. That is definitely okay. And okay,
that's all I
that
can
was your
do.
3 actions.
Yeah.
All right. I think now that it's below half of its hit points, it doesn't want to die. So I want to do like a morale check for it. So I'm going to, I guess I'll do a will check. I mean, a will save is how I will test its morale. I don't know if there's a recommended way to do this in Pathfinder, but I'm going to say that seeing as there's like 3 of you up and Bucky as well, and it's taken a lot of damage, I'll make this DC 12. Come on. Oh, fuck. Okay.
All right, that's all right. We can take it.
It's not gonna flee.
Oh,
We got it. We got it.
Okay. It's going to attack Bucky again because
okay.
I'd prefer not to kill everyone. Quite frankly.
Oh, no,
Oh, yeah.
Bucky.
He's going to go down.
Okay.
Bucky, no.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So it just leaps up again and just grabs it in its mouth and just shakes it about. And how does that work with Bucky?
Could I pose? This is horrible for me because it's my pet.
Yeah.
But could I pose that it snatches Bucky and it's because Bucky's a small creature? It's like, yep, this is my dinner, and it goes away with him. Seeing as he was already injured, and he's like, yep, I've got my meal now.
Roll me a D100,
Okay.
and if you roll below 50, it will do that.
Okay.
Come on. Oh, fuck. Everything is stacked against us.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I was going to say, or it checks on Bucky. Okay, so kills it.
So does Bucky, like, you can't do... Is Bucky just dead?
I haven't looked into it.
Okay.
I don't know.
I won't say that it swallows Bucky then in that case, because I don't know what's going to happen. So I'll just say that because it is like still kind of fighting, it's going to like spit Bucky out and it's going to try to have a crack at Monty.
Good work.
Hold on. This is the second attack. Oh, okay.
Wait.
All
Okay.
right.
That's right.
8, but also
Oh,
give
good.
me a fortitude save.
Okay.
This could take you down.
Let's see. Good. I got good fortitude, hopefully. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Oh, fuck. This is gripping. It's definitely, it's going to coil up again. Okay, Monty.
Okay. Got to keep chipping away at this snake. So,
Wait, also, actually, it had enfeebled too. The attack against Bucky, what was that again?
18?
18, so that would miss.
Oh no, Bucky's AC is 11.
Oh.
That still hits.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, Monty, continue.
that's right. Let's keep poking it with a spear for the first strike. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, Bucky's AC was 17 when he was up. It was 11 because he's prone and off guard and dying.
Okay, so I guess in that case it should miss then. Because I think until the end of the Viper's turn, it has this condition.
Yeah, because if I remove all the conditions, his AC is 17.
Oh, nice.
Okay, nice. So maybe it just grabs feathers again, and that's why it's like spits out the feathers.
Buddy. Wasn't ready to let you go yet, buddy.
All right, Monty, give me the damage.
Okay. 5 damage.
Okay, 5 damage.
Okay. Keep up the momentum with the second. Yeah.
Ugh. No.
Okay, and Monty will try something different this time for his last action. He will use quick coercion.
All right.
Which means you can bully others. Instead of 1 minute, you can do it in a action.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna say, get out of here. Or sorry. How do you say that in French? Get out of here. Just to try and bully it away rather than trying to do it damage.
Nice. Okay, so give me an intimidation check.
Yeah.
And its will DC is 18.
Okay, intimidation.
Oh,
Oh no.
fuck. Okay. So target doesn't do what you say, and if they were not already unfriendly or hostile, they become unfriendly. Okay. It's definitely looking unfriendly. In fact, it's looking hostile. It was unfriendly. Now it's hostile.
Yeah.
Okay, Iskalia.
Okay, Iskalia is like, she's like on Vario's like chest, like, come on, stay with me. And another battle medicine. What? Oh. Wait a second. Oh, medicine check.
Come on. I've had so many bad rolls. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, and then that's a normal one. Yeah, so that's 2d8s. Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
You just get Vario just gets like this massive gasp, like he was on the floor, just like, and he just comes up.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
So the only thing
don't know what I'm
is-
doing now.
Is Oscar and Vario still poisoned? I
That's
feel
what-
like I read somewhere
Yeah.
that you lose
Mm.
all your conditions when you go down.
Oh,
I feel like I
you're
did.
reborn. But you're
Yeah,
still
cleansed of
wounded.
poison.
You like pass it. You let go of your bowels.
Well,
When you go down, let me see.
it doesn't.
I feel like
actually look
poison
like
would
it's
still
in there.
affect you if you go unconscious.
Yeah. It doesn't
Uh,
actually say that you do. Hmm. I'm gonna say. Ooh,
The AI says it does continue to affect.
it does continue to affect. Okay.
But-
All right, but we forgot about Oscar, so we'll also forget about Vario, but we'll do it on the next round.
Okay.
Okay, so Iskalia, that was just one action.
Oh yeah, okay. She's got a loaded blowgun dart. She's gonna fire.
All right.
Come on.
You don't have any potions or anything?
I do, but they will cause people.
Oh, like
near.
splash damage.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
18 misses. Unfortunately.
Oh,
Oh wait,
gee.
no,
the
it's
off
off guard. It's off guard. Although
Oh my God.
if Varia is prone, is it still off guard? I don't know. I don't know the rules. It's still off guard. It's
Does
got
it
Bucky
hit?
there as well. So yes, it hits.
Oh.
Vario is anyway kind of like climbing up, I guess. Like this
Yeah.
snake is now aware that like Vario is moving around again. Or rather, Vario was like, it's like quite a lot of movement. It's like, okay, one damage. It's just piercing damage, isn't it? Supposed to like be a bit more cool
Like
than
a
that?
blow
Oh
dart. I
no,
think
that's right. You can
put
put poison on it.
Yeah.
Essentially. Okay. All right, Vario.
Sorry, I was just trying to look up the poison condition. I am going to my boy is trying to be okay. Oh yeah, so I'm going to stand up to begin with. Move. Okay, first action. Second action, he's going to let me at him. He's going to swipe with his claws.
All right.
Actually, he'll mix it up. He just wants to bite into it now. He's just angry.
Okay. Oh, I don't think that's it doesn't. Oh no, wait, it's off guard. It does do it.
Woo!
Oh.
Like Viper's armored.
And now you're fed too. You don't have to worry about your Russian.
So you bite into it, and this thing now kind of like makes like a bit of a different sort of a hiss, like almost like it's like breathing out, like it's like and it kind of like shudders a bit and almost like tries to like get away from you. You think this thing is like on the edge of death.
Okay. Okay, he's going to go at it again. Does he want to do it? Yeah, he's doing it. He's giving it everything he's got. He's throwing the claw at it.
Finish it. Please finish
You
it.
gotta finish your dinner.
Oh, actually, I forgot the multiple attack penalty.
Yeah, that does it.
Oh,
You got to do 3 damage. How do you kill the giant viper?
with all of his energy, he's like drained, exhausted. He's just chomping, he's just biting, barely hanging on, like a couple of bites in his neck, and maybe it's like he just collapses on it as well.
Like it's like shuddering, like trying to get away, and you're just like, it finally like goes limp, and then you just like collapse on top of it. Nice. It is dead.
Oh,
You survived.
oh
Yes.
my god.
Oh my god.
Fire is going to be like,
How are you?
Miss Callia, thank you. You have to extract that poison. We need,
Yeah.
we need to get back here to make it out.
I think we're both still poisoned, right? So yeah, it's in my veins.
Yeah, I'll squeeze some out.
Yeah. So the poison condition now, it lasts like a number of rounds, and because we're out of combat, I could sort of continue to work out what the rounds are, just based on like, you know, like you do a couple of things and that's generally a round. I think I'm not going to worry about that net for now. We'll say that the poison like passes away, but if anyone was at stage 2, was anyone? I don't think anyone was.
I was stage 1, and Bucky was stage 1.
Okay. I think in that case you're all good. Because if you were at stage 2, then you would keep that that other condition, whatever that was, the drained condition, because I think it has.
It says, yeah, and if you get a full night's rest,
Yeah,
it
then you
decreases
would,
by 1.
It would decrease by 1. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that if you, as I understand, and this was actually one of the things that I really struggled to work out, is like when you go from stage 2 back to stage 1, do you lose drained? And I think you do, even though, so it's only if you like finish on stage 2 and like you fail your save at that point, I guess you're stuck with the poison, you're stuck with the drain condition. I think. I really struggle to find an answer for it. But anyway, we'll say that's how it is. So everyone, the poison kind of like starts to like fade away. Maybe you have to like retch on the ground a couple of times. But you're shaking, you're very weak, but you feel like you're gonna be okay.
Like he's just vomiting into this tree over here, the poison with Oscar.
Yeah, Vario will join you on the other side. Just pull up. Just another try. Drinking our guts out.
Oh dear. I'll try and help in any way I can.
Iskalia, do you have vials?
I
Do you
got
have empty
vial. Oh, I'm not sure I would need your your pukings though. Like,
Oh,
thank you very much, but
not for the samples. More for collecting any. Maybe collecting a sample from the Viper to take back to.
Oh, that's an excellent idea. Maybe he can do something with this Viper.
We couldn't
Try to extract any more venom from the vein, from the
the
teeth.
gland.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gland.
Yeah, so let me have a look at how you would do this.
Actually, alternatively, I could cut the head off and bring the head.
Yeah, cut the head off this wild beast. Nearly killed us all.
Yeah.
Iskalia, you said you didn't have a Russian. You asked for.
Now we have enough to feast for days.
And you can make yourself some nice snakeskin boots.
You can definitely cut up this snake and cook it and eat it.
Oh,
Yes.
excellent.
Hell yeah, we've got the campfire still going, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
We just need some sticks and like skewer it, like spit roast it over the top. Put on the spit.
It'll probably take a couple of hours all up to do that, to like skin it and cook it and clean it and put it on a spit and eat it. And yes, if everyone had water, did everyone have water?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone had water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was my turn for the watch, so maybe I could cook it during my watch as well. But obviously that'd be less perceptive.
And then sort of wake everyone up. Yeah. So so like if whoever else ate could sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Passing on the eating.
Who was the
Like
other one?
Vario was next after me and he didn't eat either.
No, I had a Russian.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, so Vario had a ration, Iskalia had
Oh, it's
a
just
ration.
me. It was just me that was starving.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, really? Oh, did
Yeah.
Monty, did,
Yeah.
I
Okay.
had a Russian, yeah.
Okay, sweet. Okay, so you can spend your watch, and that means it
Cooking
won't take
and
any
nibbling
extra
on this
time.
thing.
How does it?
I'm getting all the good bits before I pass on the rest to everyone else.
And as you eat this tasty snake meat, you also feel yourself gaining 30. Everyone gets 30 XP for the near TBK. The snake even failed its fucking morale roll and like its potential roll of like running away with just Bucky. Fuck. I thought it was gonna be all over for a moment there.
Yeah.
You know, you could flee. You could flee.
Ego.
It is hard to do like when somebody's down though. Like I was saying, like that really like makes you just be like, but you could drag somebody away? I don't know.
But in the woods at night time as well.
Yeah, if we're running away in the woods at the middle of the night and our bedrolls and everything are all there, what a nightmare.
That's true, but
We'd lose our long rest.
less of a nightmare
right
than
into-
death, I guess.
I might as well just die.
Yeah.
Maybe actually
Who
the
I die in here.
You just run into a pit of giant vipers instead of.
Also, so Iskalia, do you try to extract any venom, or are you just cutting its head off?
Yes. Yes, I would like to try to extract the venom.
Okay. So, in order to do that, give me...
Intimidation.
I think give me a... Sorry, bear with me. I haven't looked at this for a while. I may have to review this later. Just give me a survival check. You are unable to extract this venom from this snake.
Lame.
As you're kind of like trying to do it, like you kind of, I guess you like fuck it up. Maybe you're using like a. Do you have a knife or anything like that?
I have a little flint dagger.
Yeah, maybe you sort of like pierce the like venom sacs or something like that, and this venom kind of comes spilling out, and you're unable to sort of collect it properly, and it kind of goes on your hands and on the ground and
No,
everything.
don't eat that part. Damn it. Oh well. Oh, that's okay. Who knows if Vitrakus could even use that. Maybe the next one.
It's a good learning opportunity. Next time you'll know how to do it for the centipede.
That's true. Yes, I'm gonna like study these glands a little bit in the firelight.
All right. And so everyone can take a long rest.
Phew. That's right, you only get your constitution modifier worth of health, right? Or your level's worth. One of those.
Yeah, it's con
Maybe it's both.
times level, maybe?
Because I got 2
Something
hit
like that.
points and I have a con of 0, so it's your level plus your con, I think.
Oh, plus.
Sweet. Okay.
Unless it's like minimum something, but yeah.
Yeah. Do you lose wounded 1 when you rest, or is that... No, that's only when you get healed. Yeah, treat wounds.
With
Yes.
Or if
yeah.
you're full hit points. Yep.
Or if you
Actually-
reach full hit points, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, shit. I should have treated wounds last night.
So I should be on wounded one as well. Is that because you went down?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Cool.
Alright.
I should have treated. Okay.
Well, I think we become immune to treat wounds for an hour after we got healed.
I
Yeah.
thought that maybe it was to the battle medicine. But
No,
I
I
guess
think
it's to
treat wounds, yeah, you can only do it
Okay,
once,
okay.
once per hour.
Okay. Well, I could do it this morning.
Yes. Yeah, you wake up the next morning at... You think... You can see the sun through this opening, so you think it is around 7 in the morning.
Is it once per hour per person, or once per
Yeah.
hour for you?
I think it's per person.
A person. Yeah.
All right, line up. Okay. Should I do it now?
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
why not?
Okay. Or should I do it later?
Oh, now, please.
Oh, Oh.
I've got some nasty teeth marks in my arm.
Okay. All right, Oscar. 3 wounds.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Alright. Okay. Vario. A treat wounds for you. And a treat wounds for you. Ooh.
And Bucky too, please.
Oh, okay. And Bucky too. Bucky. Oh wait, that's a very.
That's a crit
critical
success, right?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
This is good that you heal Buggy before me.
Oh no.
Oh, sorry.
Monty, I'm sorry.
It is okay. Yeah, you have hit me many a time. Oh, I cannot believe this.
Well. No.
We'll try again.
Bucky looks so healthy right now.
Yeah, I've never seen feathers shine so beautifully.
It's got that natural glow to him, hasn't it?
Oh, I'm so sorry,
He's okay.
Monty.
He's okay. We can try again later.
I think after I eat some of this some breakfast and gather myself for the day, I'll try it again.
Yeah, so Iskalia, you've got to like reset your infused consumables and then
Yes.
remake them.
They deleted by themselves.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Also, if anyone sleeps in their armor, they get the fatigued condition, but we won't worry about that. We can say you took off your armor and you slept, but yeah, before you were attacked, you probably would have had to make that decision as well.
Is that or like?
That's what I was just wondering.
Armor,
like, is it leather
light?
armor as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if that's actually a Pathfinder rule or a rule that I've carried over. But for now, we can say it's just like, yeah, maybe it's just heavier armor. But I'll have a look. I'll have a think about what I want to do. The 8 hours of the rest don't have to be consecutive, so you're fine there. And then, yeah, Iskalia, it'll take you an hour to do your daily preparations. Do you do them now? Does anyone else have daily preparations?
Yes. I just did them. Sorry.
Do not.
Okay.
Does anyone have cookware or just me? Does anyone else have cookware?
Oh, I have cookware.
I didn't bring any because I saw other people were bringing them.
I thought I had like a ration in my cookware, but seems like some mice got to it, I guess.
I have 2 cookware now, so maybe we can donate one to the town. I think it is unnecessary.
How did you get 2?
It was on the pangoli in the cave.
Very prepared.
So I think to have 3 cookware in total is too many cookware.
You could become a cookware salesman. Come to town.
Well, Vario, you bring up a soft point. I was thinking of maybe not being a guard anymore. I've had some tribulations. So
Oh no!
a salesman, perhaps.
Oh no, Monty!
But yes, maybe we can donate a cookware to Igris might find one useful. Actually, one more thing. Can do this. I am quite weak. I cannot carry this extra cookware. If someone can carry this for me.
I could carry it if you need.
Thank you. I'll pass it over. Put it in the party. Okay.
Shove it in his backpack.
And so I guess, Iskalia, if you try to heal everyone, does it take 10 minutes to heal? But for you, because of your battle medicine or whatever, you can do it as an action, right? So I guess outside of combat.
Outside of
Or is that only when you're in...
Yeah, like during combat, that's the fast one. And then outside, I'm doing the 10-minute thingy.
Okay, so it takes 10 minutes, and how many times did you use it?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Okay, and you do your daily preparations, which actually I see here also includes like putting back on any armor and that sort of thing.
Okay.
So yeah, a couple of hours go by, you heal up a little bit, and the day seems pretty reasonable. You've still got this fairly strong wind blowing from the north. So you have some idea, you think, of where approximately you might be. What do you do before we go on a break?
Can we eat the snake in the morning for our daily ration?
Yeah, I feel like it'll last for a night. Oh, especially since it was cooked. So yeah,
Yes.
you can do that.
This is delicious.
But you don't have any water though, I think. But that's alright. I've noted that you've eaten, but you haven't drunk.
And before we set off, would you say it's been an hour since I last tried to heal Monty?
Yeah.
I would like to try again.
Okay. It'd be funny if you crit fail.
Oh my god, I have!
Wow.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Fuck.
no.
I can't believe I said that as it was happening.
Target takes 1d8 damage.
Jesus!
1d8
Oh,
damage.
I'm so sorry.
7 damage as well.
A
Oh,
lot of damage. Oh no. My
oh.
hand.
Oh, what did you do?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
No.
oh, you have gotten too complacent with your methods. That's why I do not know what you just did to me.
I'm so sorry. Oh.
I am on the brink of unconsciousness now.
Oh my god, really?
I do not think I can walk in a straight line.
Oh, okay, please.
I'm gonna wait another hour.
Oscar's like a little bit injured, but after seeing that, he's like, I think I'm okay.
Bucky looks great.
He looks fantastic. Oh no.
Have one of these. And I'll pull out one of these elixirs. Because she's just made. This is fresh. You know, it's like just.
now.
Yeah, it's good. It shouldn't. It's good. I swear, my hands they're a bit shaky. I'm a bit shook up from last night. But if you have this, if you're willing to have this,
It does look. It has worked in the past. I will humbly accept.
okay, okay.
I think you can just hit the use.
Use. Okay.
Maybe?
2.
Oh,
It's
Okay, I'll
useless.
take it. I'll take it.
God.
Oh, I can't. I'll just have to add it manually.
Oh.
Alright, let's go on a 5-minute break.
okay. Oh, God.
I almost got knocked out by a heal.
Oh,
In
gee.
that same spot that you've been hitting.
Yeah.
It's becoming a tumor.
Gonna have to get it surgically removed or something.
Yeah. I know just the guy. Don't worry.
Do these healers kit have a charge, like a usage, or do they just last indefinitely?
As far as I can tell, they last indefinitely, but I haven't looked into it fully. I saw some people talking about it online briefly and suggesting that it should have a charge, and I, of course, was like, oh yeah, I should probably give it a charge, but I haven't gotten around to it yet, so...
Yeah. Oh, it's
Plus-
a pretty good item.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because the other thing about it is that, like, usually the healer in the party would be using spells to heal everyone,
Right.
and so I'm wary of, like, nerfing Iskalia that much it could pretty significantly weaken the party if she can only like sort of carry like a couple of these healers kits around or something like that. Because yeah, the inventory management is like, yeah, it's like stricter than it is in 5e, so that's partly also why I'm like hesitant to. But yeah, I think it's just infinite for now.
Cool. Well, the like the bits to replace the parts we used are easy enough to replace just as we're going around on our business. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
You can sort of word it.
Especially if Iskali is kind of making various ointments and potions from things that she can find in the environment, and then I don't know what else is in there, like bandages. I mean, that'd run out.
Yeah, bandages, herbs, suturing tools. So the tools wouldn't get used. It's mainly just herbs and bandages.
Yeah.
Is this the healing kit?
Yeah, we were just trying to work out if it like if it would have like a limited number of charges.
Yeah.
Because I was looking, I was like, oh man, it'd be cool. Like, it'd be good to have not just one healer's kit. If I can get my hands on one as well. I was like, wait, do they have a charge? So I was looking into it. But it doesn't look like they do.
Yeah.
Interesting. I guess maybe it gets part of daily preparations? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know exactly how you explain the bandages, but I mean, well, there's probably like plenty of things that you would do where you wouldn't use bandages. And also you could probably have like a whole bunch of bandages. So I don't know, we'll say, I think like, yeah, because we don't have like a magic wielding healer, I think for now it's definitely fine if it's infinite use.
Cool.
We probably would have TPK'd in that situation otherwise.
Ooh,
Phew.
that would be kind of terrifying and exciting. Oh.
Yeah, it would have been interesting. I thought it was going to happen there for a moment. Don't forget, you can run away. You can run away. But you did it.
Yeah, we did it.
We did it.
Killed that motherfucker.
Sucked in, Viper.
All right.
Came looking for dinner, ended up being dinner.
Yeah. Tonight we feast.
But you don't know where you are. You have like a hunch.
We know where the sea is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a
Vaguely.
smell.
Yeah.
Would we have an indication how thick's the forest with the sun rising?
Which direction we
Like
are.
where east is?
Yeah, you have a general direction, although where you are in this clearing you can see the sun. Actually, currently, can you see this? Yeah, I'll say that you can kind of just see it. It's like sometime in the morning. But the canopy is pretty dense in the forest, so you can get an idea from it, and you have this this scent on the wind. But you'll still, it's not perfect. So you'll still have to kind of keep an eye out and be careful to, try to, especially like travel in a straight line. Like if you think you have an idea of where you should be going, like, kind of keeping in that exact direction will also be difficult. So yeah, what do you do? Help! Help!
Well, we know we're somewhere. We're thinking we're somewhere. We're generally heading north from Ashara. So no, the sea's possibly in that direction, which is the wind's blowing, and that's east. So I'm guessing if we head in a southwest direction, even if it's a bit more in the westerly direction, we'll know that
We'll hit the river.
we'll hit the river. That's the way that we travelled to Ashara.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, so you can try to travel southwest, but because you were lost, somebody will need to make a survival check. I would usually say that because you're lost, you would do this with disadvantage, which maybe in this case I would say -5, but I'll say because of the sort of salt smell and the sun and everything, I'll say just -1.
Is that everybody?
No, somebody somebody needs to navigate.
I'm happy to roll.
Oscar's trained in it. But that's it.
Oh,
So
can we assist each other? Because if we discuss it, we both have a good idea, and then
Yeah, you can assist in navigation. I'm trying to remember. I actually kind of feel like the way that I used to do this, there was at least one thing that you couldn't assist with. But we'll say it's fine this time.
would you like me to assist Oscar?
I guess it doesn't really. I'll assist you, seeing as you're the hunter. Used to be out in the woods and stuff. So I will roll a DC. Is it 15 for the help?
Yeah, DC 15 to aid.
Aid.
I just want to actually
Okay. It's not a
have a
critical
look
fail or
at a quick
anything.
ring. Okay, that's because I have terrain expertise, which is a forest, but that's only for survival. I'll post that. I don't know if that popped up.
Survival checks in one of the following terrains, and you've chosen forest. Yeah, this will apply.
Yeah, this is survival weapon.
Yeah.
But, oh yeah, it is for survival checks. Cool.
Yeah, so in that case, that just nullifies the -1. So yeah, just give me a regular survival check.
Survival. Okay.
And
Probably
in the
before
forest.
I roll, we'll probably. I would like to say, if so, we'll like to head in a more westerly than southwesterly direction. So we'll hit the river, the Antonaga, before. So that's the target.
so you want to go west.
More west than south.
West, southwest.
Yeah.
Okay. So 16. Yeah, 16 will pass. Okay. Yes, so you're able to kind of follow the light and the smell of the salt on the breeze, and you can move to here.
Woohoo!
Okay.
And so
Do we recognize any landmarks in that hex so far?
as you begin walking in this direction, the forest begins to become a little bit more sparse. And you do remember that the forest is, yeah, like a little bit sparse to the northeast. Or to the northeast of Ashara. And you probably, well, you wouldn't have left notches past this hole, but you can continue kind of traveling in this direction through the forest. It's going to take you a couple of hours.
I actually had an idea as well. I should have done it before we head off, because I do have a climbing range. Maybe actually climb a tree to see if I can spot. Maybe even now, if we stop for a short, 20 minutes or so, climb a tree and see if I can see any fires from Ashera.
Well, now you know where you are. Can you see the token now?
Yeah, I can. I wasn't sure if that was actually true to knowing where we were or not.
Yeah, I think now you begin to get a sense of where you are, and yeah, maybe you can kind of smell a little bit of smoke or something, and if you climb a tree, maybe you can actually see to the southwest, some kind of smoke rising up, and you think this is probably Ashara. Another few kilometers away, and also, as you come walking through here, you will ultimately walk past this cave entrance. This big sinkhole cave leading down into the dark paths. And I'll also say that as you come across it from this direction, you notice something that you didn't notice before, which is that it actually looks like there is some old stonework kind of hiding underneath the undergrowth and the moss and the ferns and everything. It looks like maybe ancient foundations, rubble and that sort of thing. It looks like there was, some kind of structure here previously. Maybe around, you can sort of follow it around a little bit, and there's this like thicket around where this big sinkhole is leading down to the dark paths. You can kind of, quickly walk around the circumference of this thicket and this hole, and you can see that some of these foundations are sort of like all around it. You think there was long ago some kind of building here. But you also see your rope tied to a tree hanging down the hole.
My trusty rope. I knew I'd come back for you one day. I'll take it and put it in my backpack.
Nice. Do you have a rope?
I do still have a rope. I'll just change it from 0 to 1.
Excellent.
Does the stonework look in line with what we saw when we were looking at the door underground?
I feel like I want to check for that. I want to ask for a check, but I'm not sure what check I would ask for. Yeah, maybe just give me a... What were you going to suggest?
I said stone law. I think there's a bunch of different law.
Maybe just give me a perception check.
Oh.
Yeah, you think there is a good chance this was built by the same people that built that door. Something about the actual stone that's being used. Although you also think potentially it kind of reminds you actually of the stone that you pulled out of the tanning pit, and you think that this stone was likely once quarried from the kind of stone along the north bank of the Andavega River to the south of here. And you think, when you're kind of having this thought that, it strikes you that stone door also looked like that.
Well, I think there was certainly a civilization who was very interested in stone, and it is interesting that our recent discovery, they were very interested in I'm speaking about the sheep folk. They were very interested in their stone as well. I don't know how it all connects.
Do you think they could have built that door and these foundations?
Yes, well, we do not know how long the sheep folk have lived there. They could have lived here a very long time, but then I do not know why the buildings are in ruin. And it is not like we can go and ask them.
Oh, I don't know if they were smart enough to be able to build something like this. Maybe they were just the miners for the true engineers of this place.
And perhaps, but Oscar, what makes you say they are not intelligent?
Just in my experience, brute force like that warrior that attacked you, he doesn't come with more than just one sharp tool, if you know what I mean. He's got a sharp sword, but that's about it.
Yes, I must agree with you there. He was a fool to challenge me. But, yes, I see where you are coming from, Oscar. I like it.
Maybe he's one for warcraft, but not actual craft.
Perhaps when we are feeling more stable, we can circle back and see what is done there.
I would like that. would be good if we could have some sort of trade agreement with them. Those the animals they have could come in very much a lot of handy for us. But at the moment, they kind of have all of the
cards.
all of the cards, all of the dice.
Perhaps we can, once we find our way back, we might brainstorm some ways to sway the advantage, you know. Vario, does this place is this familiar to you yet? Or?
No, it looks like something ancient, possibly similar to that tapestry that we saw in Bron's hut. And maybe it's from the old people.
Could Oscar try to get some sort of like a bearing of the hole and the tunnel direction that we went in, and just sort of retracing like the turns we did to see if it goes in any sort of direction of where we live, to see if like maybe a tunnel would link up to the underground tunnels near our home?
Let me think. So, you think that... So when you went down this hole, the tunnel that you went into was leading to the south. And you remember that after you went down there, you reached a fork in the road where one part of the tunnel continued to the south, but the other part of the tunnel kind of continued to the southeast, and it sort of bent around and then you think it went to the east. And let me see, when you went into the tunnel that was kind of drier and there was no air coming from it, where you found that Pangoli, partially skeletalized. I don't know if that's a word. I don't think so.
Decaying, yeah.
Yeah, decaying. That tunnel kind of went to the east, and then it sort of bent around, you think, to the south again, and descended a fair bit. And maybe even almost had the appearance of beginning to come up again before you encountered this like cave-in where the actual decaying skeleton was. So I don't know if that helps, but at least the tunnel that goes to where you think you found that tunnel where the troll chased you, it went to the east, or the sort of northeast, which makes sense because that's approximately where you were just previously.
Yeah. I'm trying to piece together if this would like link up with any sort of tunnel that could link to where our home is.
Yeah. You mean like in Ashara?
Like if it heads like southwest from here.
Like
you
to
didn't
where
see anything like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All you saw, I guess, was like south and east, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay.
Except that then, when you encountered the troll tunnel, that was also going sort of north to south, and you ran to the north. But nothing going the other way from what you saw. Yeah. But you have no idea if maybe if you had traveled further to the south and didn't take that branch to the east, maybe it would have.
Possibly another day we could revisit.
We could even try going from our tunnels.
That's true, yeah. No one really, the council went down there to investigate, but they didn't find anything. But I feel like they also went to have a look at something and didn't find anything, but we went to find something somewhere else.
Yes.
That's probably a good idea, Scalia.
Actually, now that I think about it, because this area is kind of sparse, I'm just going to roll a I'll do it here. I'm just going to roll to determine if you were able to travel through here a little bit more quickly. No. Never mind.
I think I'd say
No.
if Lazarus sees us approaching.
You don't hear anything yet. But also I will say that although Oscar is correct that it seems like a couple of times the council has investigated things and has failed to find anything, the sort of four founders of Ashara also explored the tunnels fairly extensively and never spoke of them going anywhere. At least it's the current understanding is that they were just a sort of a nest in that location.
Okay.
So unless there's something concealed down there, you don't think it goes anywhere else. But that doesn't mean that it doesn't though.
But at least we're a bit more assured that it wasn't just the council who looked; it was the founding four that looked as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, do you think if we keep walking in the same direction, we should hopefully see something recognizable?
I think we're on the right track.
We're definitely not far.
Yeah, we're not far. Did Monty, are you okay? Do you want me to stop for?
I am not okay. I am not okay.
In case there's another snake on the path or that centipede.
Between you and me, Oscar, I was nervous to ask after what happened last time. Yes, but,
You'll be alright. I'll give you a pat on the back.
I would, yes, Iscalia, if you are ready to cure some more wounds, I would not turn this down.
Oh, I'm a little bit nervous, actually. I've been like
okay.
practicing, been like, doing these and like,
That is
these are the pressure points and don't touch that bit. Nope.
never again.
Okay.
You can learn from your mistakes, Iscalia.
I can do it. Where is my?
I think
Okay.
Oscar's definitely watching to try to take mental notes of how you do treat a non-animal,
Okay. Whew. I think you're okay.
Thank you. That is much better.
Okay, so it's like definitely don't touch that. Yeah. Yeah.
I do not know what you did. I felt that you paralyzed me in some way.
No, I have to ask Vidalicus, if he's ever had that happen. Oh,
It is a good learning experience, I suppose.
thank you for being the guinea pig. Okay, so we're heading into town.
All right. If you continue on to Ashara, I think it will probably only take you another hour. And it is around midday. What would I do if I rolled another random encounter right now?
We have
mean,
to fight.
Yeah,
Sherman.
maybe something would come at you, Sherman. Yeah, Sherman just comes running. It is another hot day, probably 26, 27 degrees. and the wind begins to die down a little bit as you return to Ashara, which is good because you've been sort of relying on it to help you navigate somewhat. And you approach the northeast gate of your home at the hill fort of Ashara.
Home, sweet home.
Yeah.
Kiss the ground.
Yeah, I was gonna say Oscar's like running and then like kisses like the ground near the tree near the side, like, oh, we made it. I thought that snake was gonna take me out. I'm so glad to be back.
Oh, it's dangerous out there. My God.
And you can see as you kind of reach the foot of the hill and begin climbing that some more of this wall has been built. And
Nice.
there are several Asharans out there. You can see Ubla from a distance kind of working away at this wall, lashing more of these posts together.
Ooh. Cool.
And
Oh yeah, you're gonna try to sneak up on Lazarus?
he sees you coming this time. He's
I was going to say, sometimes you just want to give him the win, give his confidence.
Wait, let me just see if he's facing the other direction. I'm giving him 20% chance that he's facing the wrong way. No, he's not. He's looking at you. He's like, hey guys, you just came out of the forest and you wouldn't believe it, but the main thing that I've been looking for is anything coming out of the forest. And nothing has so far come out of the forest until you came out of the forest. He's like, as you get closer, are you guys okay? You look a bit, you look like you're kind of limping there, Montaigne. Oh, it's Kalia. Did you get into a fight or something?
Yes, we did, but we triumphed. Lazarus with Vario's big bites, Monty's hits, Oscar's bow. We did it.
Oh, that's good then. I'm glad you're okay.
Thank you. Good work keeping an eye out. But remember, in. Keep your eyes in, not out.
Don't worry, I remind myself every morning and every evening before I go to bed.
That's
Keep up
a
the
lot.
good work.
That's. Yes. Lovely to see you, Lazarus.
Likewise. Rest up.
Thank you.
Gonna fill up my water skin.
Yep. Take a big drink.
Oh yeah, have a drink as well.
The water
A drink.
skin.
At the watering hole. I think also, like, maybe when you come in here... Let me see. Say also, like, as you're at this watering hole, you see Ruahn approaching as well. This sunbear form, Urson, who you saved before. This brown pelt with orange fur on his chest. He's pretty stocky. He's got big brown eyes and this wide white nose. And he's dressed in probably a fresh tunic and pants. And he kind of sees you and comes over to you and says, "Oh, hello. Where have you been? Are you okay?"
We're okay now, we're back. We were down in that cave that you found yourself in.
Oh, why would you go back there?
Well, I guess to try to, keep it safe for the rest of us, but it's not very safe.
Did you go further in?
We did. Don't go further in. There was a terrible beast.
We didn't see any signs of the other foresters down there.
That is sad news.
I'm sorry.
But I am still very grateful to you that I survived. Don't worry, I won't be going back down there again. I barely want to leave Ashara even to continue the wood cutting. Although, I have to say, it's also become a little bit surprisingly dangerous here as well. He kind of turns around and like points to the south. He's like, while you were gone, a big sinkhole opened up and swallowed some of the houses.
Oh no!
What?
Luckily no one was hurt or anything.
Oh my god. Whose houses were?
Just he says a couple of names of some of the local Asharans. Luckily they weren't in, they were down at the farms or out hunting, so that they were fine, but it looks like some of the ant insectoid tunnels maybe not so stable. Some of it's just kind of supported by wood, and it's rotting down there apparently. I don't know, the council are talking about it now, among other things. They say there's a lot for them to be discussing. Like whether or not something should be done about the Romarians. But I'm glad I found you. I wanted to give you my thanks for. Hold on, are you going to be here for long? I'll come back in a minute. I'll find you. I have a present for you.
Oh. The sinkhole is disturbing.
Yeah, it was only a few meters away from Sherman's house, and that would be a couple of things fixed. So, unlucky NPC names. Oh, I feel terrible for them.
Yeah.
I would be interested to see what does the council propose. What is this may be a threat to the entire hill fort, this instability.
Oh, it seems like we need the walls for protection, but we also need the builders down in the tunnels to repair.
Walls and floors.
What do you think that Ruahn has got for us, guys? What are we hoping for?
I hope it's not a clay pot.
As you say that, you see him returning. And he's holding something in his hand, something small and wooden. He comes over and he holds it out to you, Vario. Says, "Here, I made this for all of you." And it is a small carved figurine of Pleises. He kind of looks over at Oscar and says, "Hey, you have a particular... Pleises is your patron, is it not?"
Yes, Pleises, that's a beautiful artwork there. You've really got all the details in there.
Thank you. I made you something else as well, but it's a little bit bigger. It's I thought, I thought there would be a little bit of humor in it. Because you had to climb down to save me, I made you a ladder. I'm good with making things with wood, as you know. And so, yes, I made you a ladder, but it's back at my hut. It's unfortunately, it's not really tall enough to actually reach down that hole, but it's. I thought, who knows? Seeing as you're going out there and encountering, gods know what, Pleises knows what. Maybe you could use it.
That's so thoughtful.
Thank you. It's very kind of you.
Thank you, Ruahn.
Come by any time, and I'll give it to you. And if anyone wants the carved figurine of Pleises, you can put it in your inventory. It doesn't weigh anything.
Yeah, I'll take it if no one else has an affiliation with Pleises.
And it can serve as a holy symbol. Not that you need that sort of thing, but you never know.
No, if anyone needs it for like purposes other than like just to hold on to it.
Nope.
But otherwise, Oscar will take it.
Anyway, thanks again. I hope to see you soon, and I'll leave you to it. Some of you look like you could use some sleep.
That was very kind of him. A ladder we could put to good use.
Maybe, do you think it would fit in this sinkhole?
I think it is certainly worth investigating. It is a good thought.
Thank you very much. There might be centipedes in here.
It's Scully. I wouldn't step too close to the edge as well.
Hello, Auntie.
Yeah, so Unkti is here. She is this very small, white-furred but strong. She's a hunter, mouse person, and she's standing here with a few other Asharans, and they're just kind of standing guard around this big hole. And she sees you coming and says, "Hi, watch your step."
Yes, this is the sinkhole. Is it? It looks rather large. When did it happen?
Oh, it happened in the night, while you're away.
Oh,
I'm glad
no.
you're back. I was worried about you. Many of us were.
Yes, we were worried about us too for a while.
It's dangerous out there.
We are very glad to be back, but this does look worrying.
Thankfully, no one was hurt.
Is there any signs of other sinkholes potentially opening?
I think the council is currently discussing what to do about it. They've we've been told not to let anyone down there in case it's dangerous. It seems like it's caving in, obviously, and we don't want anyone else to be trapped or killed.
Have you heard anything from the sinkhole? Any signs of life or anything dangerous?
Unruly noises.
I've only heard which is, by the way, small stones falling, and definitely not a giant centipede.
I was like, oh my god, there's bugs down there.
That sounds like dinner to me.
No, I haven't heard anything. I think, at least I hope it's empty. It's certainly empty of our treasure.
Can we actually see the bottom of the sinkhole? Or is it too dark?
It's pretty dark in there, but I mean, the sun would be shining in there, especially it's like midday. Like, yeah, I think you can see the bottom of it. I'm just trying to think like how deep it actually is. It wouldn't be that deep. It's like maybe like 10 feet deep or something.
Did Ruahn tell us how long the ladder was?
No, he didn't mention.
Maybe that's part of the surprise.
Maybe it is the size. It is a figurine of a ladder.
Pisces. Little miniature.
Well, I would certainly like to hear more of this strategy with this Sinkhole if we want to insert ourselves in the council. I'm sure they are used to it by now.
That's true. Maybe we should go see what they're thinking. Maybe we can help. We could,
Maybe.
Yeah, we can talk to them and maybe we can get the ladder after that.
And we could see what they're talking about the Romarians, have how to deal with them too.
That's true. Well, thank you very much, Auntie. I hope the rest of your day goes smoothly and you hear no noises.
Oh, thank you. Yours too. No bad noises anyway.
Oscar probably stays back for a bit, just like staring towards Sherman, and then like leaves.
He's like, meh. Why is that guy looking at me? You see as you pass here also that one of the granaries is looking near complete. But Broggett, the toad folk and the others that were working on these granaries have left. They're not here currently. And you can probably hear the sound of, well, I don't know if you'd be able to hear the sound of these people working on the fence down on near the southeast entrance, but maybe you hear a couple of shouts and things. Maybe like a hammering in some
Hammering up
pegs
pegs
or something. Yeah.
Cool.
Sounds.
Vitalarcus is in his garden and sort of waves at his Kalia as she passes.
Hello.
As we're walking, Oscar probably mentions to the group as well, like, just mentioning the items we had that needed, like, evaluating, like the gems and the ring, sort of trying to brainstorm who we think we should bring that to.
Maybe the miners?
Yeah, I wonder, does anyone have any, like, jeweler? I wonder if there's any sort of jeweler background that we know, but maybe you're right, maybe the miners. Someone from the mines?
Yeah, I don't think you know anyone who is like a gem specialist or anything like that. People in general would make some of their own jewelry. You yourself can also just try to identify them. I don't think that you did.
Okay. No, I haven't.
But yeah, maybe asking the miners might be a possibility as well if you're not able to identify them.
Okay.
As for the copper ring, you can also try to evaluate that, but the symbol on it is strange to you. You don't know what to make of it. It looks almost like a rune or something. It's some strange language. Yeah.
Okay.
Perhaps for the ring we could speak to Ivan. They could have some kind of spiritual, religious connection.
That's true. That's a good idea.
As you approach the council, they are midway through a meeting, and you can hear Hembe speaking. She says, "We'll need to send a team down there to assess the situation." And Umak, the sloth folk, or the Xanathran, says, "Many of the tunnels are only shored with rotting wood. It could be dangerous for anyone to go in there." And Hembe says, "We'll just have to be careful. Ivan and I will ask for the protection of the gods. And we've been building a sweat lodge as well, so we'll be better equipped to care for anyone who might be injured. Gods forbid." And Farrick says, "Oh, well, that's good to know about the sweat lodge. But even if we do identify the weak points, what will we do? We can barely chop enough wood to build the wall, yet alone shore up the tunnels. And Carly, the head of the council, says, we may have to begin filling them in with dirt. It'll take a lot of work. We'll need to get as many people on it as we can. And Jefferson says, well, luckily the crops are looking good, so we can probably spare some of the farmers, but we only need a few to keep an eye on things there. And Carly says, okay then, we will start by looking for volunteers to go down there. But then Razi, the ostrich folk, says, but what about the Romarians? What if they attack? And what do we do about the quarry? How will we build or make tools without stone? And Carly says, as I already said, Razi, I would not have us start a war while we have no defenses and our people cannot fight. I will see to it that we begin regular training for our warriors, and I've already tripled our wall building efforts. The quarry will have to sit dormant for the time being, and as for the tannery, we should probably move it downriver anyway. People were saying it was making the water foul, and Sherman says it was turning the fish bitter. Razi says, fine, but all that aside, those Romarians killed 3 of our people and stole our treasure. If we just let them get away with it, they'll think they can walk all over us and do as they please. Razi, I hear what you're saying, and I do not intend to do nothing. But for one thing, we still cannot say for sure that they were the ones who even stole the treasure. Well, who else would it be? I don't know, but it's beside the point. I will not pick a fight until I know we can win. The fight has already been picked, Carly, and there are strong warriors among us. What about Monty or Vario or Brond? And Oscar is one of our best with a bow, and we have Iscalia if anyone is injured. And they kind of see you approaching at this point. Here they are now! Carly says, we have been over this. We've been over this, Razi. And Warden says, Carly, I think Razi has a point. If we delay our response, these Romarians might think us craven. They may return to take something more. Our lives may be threatened whether we retaliate or not. And Carly just sighs. Jefferson says, on the other hand, the Lexitor says they have this thing called a plow. Apparently, such technology could make it far easier for us to feed everyone next year. Maybe if we could make peace with them, they could teach us how to make one of our own. And Razi is like, we could sneak in there and steal it from them. And Warden says, or we could just sneak a peek at it. Maybe we could learn how to make it, and they wouldn't even have to know we'd been there. Carly says, it's too dangerous. If they saw us, we'd have them at our necks. My husband says they were more than proficient in battle. And she glances at Monty. Hembe says, well, perhaps we should put it to a vote. We don't seem to be getting anywhere with this. Before we do that, I'd like to hear what this group has to say. And he points over at all of you. They were the ones who found the place, and Monty was the one who fought that Romarian. All of you, what do you think we should do?
Well, I would not like to speak for everybody, but personally, I think that we cannot sit idle. I think any kind of retaliation, whether it be, even passive retaliation, such as stealing the technology or understanding their technology, I think is a step in the right direction. But I think the time limit we have is short. The more they take, the easier it is for them to continue to take.
Yes, I do think Kali has a good point, though, that perhaps we need to fortify ourselves before we begin any aggressive actions, but we could do some other secretive actions in the meantime.
Yes,
I
they
think this
haven't.
is good.
But they haven't had the courage to face us at our gates. They've quietly sabotaged our supplies. So in saying that, I think possibly we can actually slow down their productions of items and not so much battle them in face-to-face combat, since they were quite trained warriors.
Why do you think they have not come to conquer if they are doing such things? What is preventing them from coming tomorrow? You know.
Who do you?
Oscar,
That's an open question.
Yeah, Oscar will chime in on that question and say, "Oh, I think it's because they're clearly cowards. You know, they came in, they killed miners. You know, they're not warriors. They came in and killed miners, and slaughtered them, and then left without having a fair battle."
Wait, they didn't kill any miners. They only killed.
Did they?
Yeah, they just trashed the place like during the midsummer.
Okay, well, the point still stands. Like, they come in, they destroyed our little settlement that we had going on down there. And I think they just got a bit lucky versus Monty in the battle for honor of mining. So I don't take that as face value of how good of a warrior they are. I think, yeah. I'm with Monty. I think we need to do some action, but also we need to be cautious a little bit, because our defenses here aren't as good as the defenses that they have. They have quite big walls and a big watchtower. So I feel like any direct confrontation on their land would be perilous. But we can't stay idle with them demolishing anything we try to establish outside.
It is a convenient excuse that they say that it is a spiritual disagreement with the stone, because our tannery, it has not to do with stone, and yet they attack this. And I suppose our advantage is that they do not know that we know that they attack our tannery. Oscar, you still do not believe me? This is okay. But
after seeing the sheep people and you describing them, I'm believing you now.
And this is the thing, I felt the malice. They had a strong desire to destroy our tannery. It is more calculated than I think we are giving them credit for.
They wish to be rid of us.
This is why I think the fuses are short.
What if they suddenly decide that this hill is granted to them by their gods?
I
But unfortunately, it is a discussion of the problem and not of the solution. I do not know how to. I agree, we are undermanned and underprepared. I think the only way to go forward is a rematch.
So is Kalia, maybe you seem kind of the least certain?
Well, yes, I guess she hesitates to be openly hostile or openly aggressive, to start any sort of confrontation, but to increase the battlements and maybe steal some chickens.
And a cow.
And a cow.
So the general sentiment among you is that you want to go and kind of like take some amount of payback, but not just like a full-on assault. Just sort of try to even the score a bit.
Skirmishes, if you will.
Okay, if that is what you wish to do, then I guess I don't feel like good about using this kind of like aid. Sort of one person makes the check, one person does the aid setup here, because it's like who is really doing the. So I might just go for a group. So everyone give me a diplomacy check. The DC is 15, and we'll just say that if the average is above 15, then you pass.
Oh.
Basically, you've all made good arguments, but this check is just to kind of see if you're charismatic enough to sort of present these arguments well, to sort of be convincing.
The council, like, what are they talking? They got no authority. Here.
What did we ask them for?
Why did we ask these random people?
So that's definitely not gonna. Yes. Okay.
What is the average, may I ask?
Probably like 9 or something.
Yeah, I think it was 9.
I guess.
9 point something. Okay. Carly nods, and they all sort of nod. Razi kind of is like, here. And Carly says, okay, let us put it to a vote. Those in favor of retaliating in some way, say yes. Those in favor of waiting until our people are better trained and our wall is built, say no. It's still definitely a no from me. Farrick says, yes. And Razi says, yes. Hembe says, no. Umak says, no. Warden says, oh, I think yes. Jefferson says, tiebreaker yet again. Says, sorry guys, I think for now my answer is also no, but I agree if we wait too long to respond it could be a big mistake, so we should definitely get to finishing that wall and training up our warriors for combat. Carly says, it is decided then. We will wait until we are stronger.
Well, we overheard you were looking for a group to investigate the sinkhole. So, if we are waiting, it is something that we may be available for.
Yes, okay. I appreciate that. You will need to be very careful down there. It seems like some of the supports are rotting and we don't know if it could collapse anymore. We might have to find some way to fill it in. We really just need somebody to assess the situation and just make sure that, well, that it's not imminent. And yeah, because if it is imminent in any particular location, we would need to move those people in those houses from that location. Well, at least the people.
Yeah.
Yes, if this will help safeguard the village, of course.
Thank you. Be careful. Razi looks disappointed. Yes, be careful.
Did Razi want to go down there?
No, he wanted to fight the
attack.
Lumerians.
Fight.
But you do note that the council is like almost divided equally.
But Brunt has another vote.
Ooh.
Is he part of the council?
No, he's not actually part of the council. He's just married
like
to the
of
head councilwoman.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like the head warrior.
Well, perhaps we should go and have a look. Well, maybe we should rest a bit and then have a look in this sinkhole.
I'm still a bit injured from that snake. That poison really knocked me around.
Ah,
Oh,
wow.
tell me about it, Oscar. wasn't
Actually, I do have an antidote. 2 antidotes. But it doesn't help after the fact. I'm sorry.
No, we're not poison at the moment, but yeah.
Yeah.
Just still wounded. That's right.
I thought, does wounded leave because you got treated wounds?
No, I think we.
I've got to go to full health.
Ah, okay.
I didn't know
I
that,
think
but
so.
yeah, you got to at least.
I think maybe it was because if you get a critical success. On
Critical
wounds,
success, you
Yeah.
lose the wounded.
Because it happened to Monty.
Right, and yeah,
yeah,
because sleep
yeah.
doesn't do it either, so it's, yeah,
No.
I guess it's only.
Because the last paragraph in that wounded one is the wounded condition ends if someone successfully restores hit points to you using treat wounds.
Oh, really?
Oh, well, there you go.
Oh.
But that's
I guess it does work.
Okay, that's gone.
Yeah.
Wait, that's so confusing. 'Cause
Yeah, I
it's
swear
like
I read.
criticals. Oh no! It's it's because critical success. It's just formatted differently, so I missed that. Yes, success also loses the wounded condition.
Okay,
Okay, good.
Yeah.
beautiful.
Ah.
Yep. Nice, good catch. Oh, should we get the ladder from Ruahn's place before?
He might not think that. We appreciate it.
Use the
Yeah.
ladder to go down the sinkhole to investigate. We should also restock our rations.
Oh yes. Where is Ruahn's house?
Ruan's house is, you think, down to the south next to where Temba lives.
Okay.
And neighbors.
Actually.
Also,
I
actually,
might-
as you come down here, also Krish is going to approach you. Sorry, Varia.
No, I was thinking also making the trip past Ivan's after Ruhan's house to pay off his debt. I'll prefer him give the money to Sherman.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, yes. Okay.
The 10 silver.
So as you walk through here, Krish approaches you. Just this small gecko form, lizard folk, the stone miner, grey-skinned, big-eyed, wearing this like hide vest and kilt. And he's got this crocodile tooth necklace. He comes up to you and says, "Hey, good to see you again. You know, did you just speak to the council?"
Yes.
Yeah, we did.
You know, I heard Carly still doesn't want to do anything about the Romarians. What do you think about that? What do you think about that Monty, especially? They killed your friends, after all.
I have strong feelings. I am trying to tell myself, you know. But I know let me just say that I personally disagree with the council's decision.
Yes, well, I spoke to Brond about it, and I think he would agree with you. Well, he didn't want to say too much. But I could tell. You know, he told me about the Romarian oxen. I guess Carly thinks we can go without the stone for now, but at some point, we're gonna have to do something. When our tools break, we need to build more. I sure could use some oxen to help pull the stone back to Ashara from the mine as well.
Well, perhaps we have to have a conversation with Bond. I think if I understand you correctly.
I don't think Brond would say anything, but I just thought, I don't know, if you agree with me, you know, I'm sure no one would notice if you went over there to
take a look at least. And we can't just let them get away with it. I won't tell anyone.
Iskalia, what do you think of this?
Iskalia is imagining getting caught and starting a war before our defenses are up. She's sort of like mildly hyperventilating. Very worried at the thought. I don't know if you can read that from her expression. It seems like a very risky plan. But I mean, I understand the emotional, the pain. I mean, I'm not very wise, but you would know what the best course of action would be.
Well, I do not think that is the case. It is. I respect your opinion, Iskalia. At Krish, it is a good thought, I must admit.
Well, as I understand, the Asharans completely outnumber the Romarians anyway. So, it seems unlikely they would just attack us outright, and even if they did, that'd probably motivate the Suskan guards to get involved, don't you think? And they're heavily armored, with bronze weapons and shields and armor. They'd win for certain. Anyway, I'll leave you to think it out. But yeah, that's just what I think.
Krish, before you go, I have something to show you.
What is it?
Monty's gonna pull out the brown gems that have a little gold imbuement. Have you seen anything like this in the stone mine? Or in your, experience?
He will take these from you and sort of, kind of poke at them in his palm and roll them over a little bit and frown a bit and look at them in the light with his big eyes. He says,
I think these are tiger eye gems.
Ooh.
Yes, valuable. Taking the current economic situation into account. I think these are probably worth something like 5 silver pieces each. If you can find somebody who wants them, of course.
Do you know of any enthusiasts in town that might be, willing to purchase such things?
Not exactly. And
what about you, Krish? Would you like some gemstones?
The council still hasn't given everyone's coins back. And even when they do, I don't have... I think I had 2 copper pieces. So I might have to hold off for now.
What do you think? Perhaps the Suskin could consider this part of the tribute, perhaps?
Maybe.
The value of...
Yeah, I don't know.
I suppose it is a question for them.
It's a good idea, though.
Yes.
But thank you for sharing your insight with us, Krish.
Think on what I said.
Vario, Oscar, what do you think of his information?
Well, it's, the council has spoken, so it's kind of hard to go against what they've said. I'd hate to get on the bad side of them.
I think let's have a look at the mines first, and then we can have a wander over, because having a look at the Romarians won't hurt anybody. Some, how do you say it, Monty? Some reconnaissance?
This is a good word from my my home language. Reconnaissance.
Could I maybe use the roleplay for a
Yes.
hero point by going against what my first thing was? So now flipping my opinion because the council has told us not to.
Yeah, do it.
Cool.
Obedient. I was just looking at
Obedient.
that. Just make sure you use the feature.
Yep.
Not that we're likely to forget.
Okay.
Is the next point of order? We were visiting Ruahn to see the ladder.
Oh yes, that's right, the ladder.
Yes.
I'll say that, just to speed things up a little bit, you can go and speak to Ruahn, and he will happily pull this ladder out of his hut and give it to you. It is... Who
I think
wants
it's
it
out
in
of
there?
his pocket.
So some sort of like clown ladder. Like. And I think it's probably going to take up a fair bit of space. Oh, who has the most inventory space, do you think?
Well, we could drop by Monty's house and get these cook things back, right?
Yeah,
I'm still carrying your cookware.
Yeah.
I'll just put it in Monty's inventory for now.
Yep.
Doesn't matter if it makes you... I think it's a... Where is it? It's just a 10-foot ladder, so it's perfect for going down there.
Nice.
Is it
Ruahn, how did you
actually
know?
solid timber, or is it like a rope with like timber planks that we could
No,
collapse
it's
into
like
a backpack?
it's like a solid timber ladder.
Oh, it's so
Not a
sturdy.
rope ladder.
Yeah, it's like not particularly useful. It's like 3 bulk.
Yeah.
Like,
Are you
you have to
worried
just like
about the
walk around with this big ladder.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you worried about the mechanics of carrying a ladder around everywhere?
Around town, maybe not,
like
right?
it's-
But
No. If you're carrying a ladder around, you can get into anywhere. We can take it to the Barbarians, just say we're here to repair the watchtower.
some high vis and a
Yeah,
clipboard
just wear
on.
some high vis.
Yeah.
High vis
Wear a
tunics.
little coconut helmet.
I think that we can say, I mean, 10 foot is a lot. To be just
Massive,
walking
yeah, to
around
just
and
be carried
fighting
around,
with it. Yeah. I'll say, I mean, it has bulk 3, you know, like, it's already kind of in the rules that you can theoretically do it. I mean, we're in the Bronze Age, so it can't have like a hinge. Actually, wait, maybe it does. Maybe it's like it has 2 pieces and they slot into each other. So you can kind of take the 2 pieces apart and it becomes like 5 foot, and then you can like strap it to your backpack.
Ah, cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's like, I knew you travel a bit, so I got a little bit creative.
It is a fantastic design. You are truly a craftsman.
Oh, thank you. I hoped you would like it.
I feel like this is an innovative Asharan design that the Romarians certainly wouldn't have.
No. They would not know a ladder if it slaps them in the face.
Which it might.
We could climb 2 5-foot walls with it.
This is true. Very well. Shall we see if Ivan understands the inscription?
Yes, he can have a look at this ring. See if he recognizes it at all.
Ivan.
See Ivan down the bottom. I put that cookware you gave me, Monty, in the party stash if you wanted to.
Okay, I'll put it back in my house.
Yep.
my house, which is further away from the sinkhole than everyone else's house.
This sinkhole, at least.
Yeah.
Whose house is gonna get sinkhole? Whose house? Yes.
So when you come over here to the temple, you see Ivan and probably just one other Asharan they're kind of standing around talking about the foundations of this building. They've already put some like kind of posts in and cleared the ground. And he will see you approach and turn to speak to you. This white chameleon folk. Yes, he says, "Good afternoon. Good to see you. Welcome back to the Temple of Ashara."
Thanks, Ivan. We've been doing a little bit of exploring, dungeon delving, and going through caves. And I know you're a man who knows his, spiritual and all that jazz. I was wondering if you could take a look at this ring and see if it sort of rings a bell with anything that you've seen.
Rings a bell.
Maybe some properties it might hold.
Well, certainly. He'll kind of hold his clawed hand out.
Yep. I'll pop it in his hand.
He looks at this ring. Fine craftsmanship. This symbol on it. No, I cannot say what this is. I do not know if it is perhaps a symbol of a local faith, a god from these parts, but I do not recognize it. I'm sorry.
That's all good. Thank you for looking at it. It is quite a sturdy little ring there. Yeah, we just don't know what symbol this is.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's kind of complicated, though. The symbol does have, like, many kind of lines and spokes. He'll hand it back to you. What is it with rings coming my way?
Well, talking about rings, Ivan, we'll like to settle the debt that we've promised that we'll pay off for you. So Varia will hand him 10 silver pieces.
Oh, wow, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Are you sure you don't wish to deliver it to Sherman yourself?
I think it might be best it comes from you. I don't want him thinking that others are fighting your battles.
He looks down and kind of nods. That is true. Well, I appreciate that. That is very kind of you, my son. Thank you. He'll take the coins from you.
Sorry.
Perhaps I will go and see him in the... Well, although I loathe to, he is a child of the gods as well as the next.
Can I also play for a hero point for loyalty? As well as an attribute?
Loyal, who are you loyal to?
Oh no, it was actually to the Asharans for bringing me in, but also in particular this situation, keeping the promise that to Ivan that we'll pay his debt for him.
Yeah, go for it.
Cool. Thank you. I'm just trying to work out how to convert coins to silver as well. Is it? I don't want to.
1 gold piece is 10. Oh, like to automatically do it?
Yeah, to manually do it over, right? Actually, I think I know how to do it.
Oh, what's that? I don't know what that see all treasure. Oh, sell all treasure. Yeah, don't do that. I thought it said see all treasure. I knew it.
Yeah, no. Sorry, that was my mistake.
Let's sell all treasure buttons like putting a don't press button for
Yeah.
of me.
Yeah.
I really want to push it.
I think maybe it'll be easier, Angelo, if you just scroll down and use the coins in your actual inventory, because they're down there as well, and I think it's easier to just kind of like press like minus or plus rather than use like add coins, subtract coins thing, which always confuses me because I'm like,
Yeah.
well, actually, I guess it's not that confusing, but yeah.
I've just subtracted 1 gold and added 10 silver, and now I'll subtract the 10 silver for Ivan.
Okay, sweet. And everyone can have 10 XP for paying back the silver to Ivan. And Angela, to give yourself the hero point, you can just like left click on that thing under your name at the top, and it should just add it.
Ah, yes, thank you.
No worries.
How about we stop past Ingress's house, see if he has some rations, possibly, that we can stock up on.
This is definitely
I agree.
a important thing.
Who knows how long we might be in that sinkhole?
Where is it Flint who creates the rations? Perhaps Flint as well.
Yeah, you probably don't think Egress would have rations.
Oh, yeah.
He was the
Flint,
potter, right?
yeah. Oh no, Flint. Egress is the cook. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but
His
Flint.
wife is the potter.
Yeah,
Flint was like the preserver.
yeah.
Ah, the poo pile.
Is that actually what this is? The toilet?
Yeah, I mean, it's just like a midden. I don't know, just various. Well, I guess like generally you'd be like digging a hole behind your house. Shitting
There's
in
only
that.
so many holes.
Yeah, I was going to say we need more holes.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Sinkhole,
Maybe
more
maybe.
like stinkhole.
Yeah, that's true. You do have you have the perfect hole.
Yeah.
I guess this would, it would probably just contain all kinds of filth, including excrement and also just like bones and food scraps and just whatever other waste.
Because generally carnivore waste, excrement is not used for farming, but herbivore is, if we had any herbivores around town, but yeah.
So Flint is just this black-furred, muscular, pretty big for a mouse person with round ears. And he is just here cutting up some meat as always.
Flint, have you tried Viper before?
No. Not that I recall.
We tried it for the first time this morning. It was quite good.
Yes, next time we should bring some back.
Yes,
If we manage to get it.
was it a large viper?
It was so big.
It was giant. It nearly took Bucky here in one bite.
Now that I think about it, like with all the Asharans like hunting in the forest, it seems actually pretty likely that they would have been catching some snakes. But maybe he just says that he's never eaten like a giant viper before.
Oh, it's so fleshy.
Hopefully we can bring one back to you soon and you can preserve it.
Well, don't put yourself in too much trouble. But Oscar, I'm glad your bird is okay.
It's got a nasty bite and a dangerous poison it coursed through my veins. Lucky as Carly was here with us.
Ah, good. Yes. Yes, lucky it became your meal rather than you its.
Truth to that. But lucky, it kind of worked out and didn't work out because we didn't really have enough food for us on our journey. So it became dinner for me anyway. Which sort of brings us to the point where we're coming over to visit and see you to see if we have any rations maybe we could purchase.
He says, yes, I have made a few of these rations. How many did you need?
Maybe 2 or 3 each, I'd imagine, or...
I can probably sell you 8. 8 of these rations that are preserved.
That sounds good.
He says, let me think. Yeah, he says I would do them for probably. Just trying to think. It's just because the economy here is like even less than the economy in general Ashara. Yeah, he's like I'd sell them for probably 5 copper pieces each.
Oh, well. Let me give you a gold piece for all of them.
Oh, a gold piece?
Yes. It's
That's
so I'm
far
so
more
grateful.
than
Yes, but it's so good to have these rations, and I'm very grateful. Yeah.
I mean, I would only ask for 4 silver pieces. But,
Please,
I mean, of course I would
take it as a
appreciate it.
gift.
Thank you, Iskalia. But here you go. I will give these to you now. Yes, I mean, if I... Please come back. I will make some more as well, of course.
Of course, we may need to use your ration services many a time in the future.
I will put them in the stash. They should be in there now. Well, they are in there now.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Would that count as a selfless act or a foolish act?
Selfless, naive. Either one. But that seems, I mean, humble even, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, you can have a hero point if you want to use your feature.
Ooh. Thank you.
Well, would you guys like to rest up before we have a look at the sinkhole, or do you feel prepared to?
No.
No.
No, I think. Well, for me personally, maybe yes. I may need to have a bit of a rest. Well, we would need to rest for 3 days to to get full hit points. Yes.
Except that you can do
Treat
treat wounds every
Okay.
hour.
Well then, yeah, maybe like I would like to rest and treat your wounds until we are all nice and healthy.
Let's go to that new sweatshop that you built. And
This is a good spot.
Sweat Lodge.
lodge.
Yes,
That
I heard
was-
they will. They work for free at this sweat lodge.
Do you think that was the thing that Ivan was building?
Would I know what a sweat lodge is?
Yeah.
Like as a health thing?
Yeah, it would just be like a place where, like an enclosed hut where you would kind of burn a bunch of coals and kind of fill it up with like heat.
Okay.
And it would just kind of help you like sweat out poisons and sort of theoretically encourage the body to heal a little bit more quickly.
Well, in
Maybe
lieu of the
Partly
sweat
placebo,
lodge,
perhaps. I think there's some evidence for it. I'm not sure.
well, I'd invite you all to come back to my hut, and maybe I'll make some tea with some of the garden herbs. The rosemary is doing very well this summer, and I'll rejuvenate and heal us.
I think
does sound pretty good.
a cup of tea sounds very nice. Also, I was thinking, this is the professor, maybe the most knowledgeable on these ruins. We did not get to the bottom of the ring.
You mean Ophis?
Yes, well, perhaps,
Yeah.
he's well known.
Good
He knows a
point.
lot about a lot of things.
Yes, he's very, very wise. Should we see him now or?
Perhaps we could invite him to tea.
Oh yes. Oh my God! Is this another sinkhole?
No,
That's
that
where
is
Lazarus
the.
was looking down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's one of the original entryways.
Okay, I'll go invite Professor Ophis. I think he might like that new name.
Well, I'll go invite him if you wanted to start
Oh,
the tea.
okay. Oh yes, good idea. Oh yes, water does
meet you
take a
back
long
there.
time to boil.
So,
Monty. Oh, sorry.
go ahead.
I was going to say, Monty, we should keep an eye out. If there's a vacancy over here, you can come over.
Well, I think I might wait to see where the next sinkhole goes.
We might all need to pile into your home.
This is true.
Oscar, if you come up here, the Lexitor will sort of, what is it, 2 in the afternoon? He's always sweeping. I guess he's just still sweeping. Oh, Oscar, what can I do for you?
Hi, I got this sort of shiny copper ring here that we found in a strange sort of ruin down under the ground. I was wondering if you could have a look at it.
You will take the ring and scrutinize it. I didn't think of asking the Lexitor. That's cool. He says, interesting. Yes, I think I can read this. Where did you say you found this?
Well, we found this in the ruins where our poor fellow Ruahn was taken. The forester
In the dark paths.
over in the forest.
Interesting. Yes, I think this is a local Pangoli language. But this is it's I believe this is actually a wedding ring these are two letters. And if I remember my lessons correctly, these it would be the letter of the first name of each of the two who were brought together in the union. And the letters are traditionally combined to create this one bind rune. So yes, it is a wedding ring, I believe, yes.
Oh. It must have belonged to that poor fellow we found. And his poor wife, wherever she is. Is probably wondering where he's gone.
Yes. Tragic. A lovely ring, though. Well fashioned.
It's quite nice on the eye. Well, thank you for that. We also thought I'd just mention, saw some sort of well, it wasn't me. I believe it was Monty that found a sort of a rock button next to a door down the same sort of caves. Seemed odd and a bit out of place with just sort of a cave that we were in. We couldn't get it open, but yeah, maybe some strange sort of ancient building used to reside there.
How ancient?
If I had to guess, how old would I think? I don't know.
Probably like, yeah, I mean, you think like couple of hundred, like really old.
Yeah, hundreds of years, I think. Yeah, like no one lives down there. It's all abandoned and it's kind of falling apart. Do you know of any beings that used to live around here before, or us?
Yeah, he says. He says, There was a time around 200 years ago where this whole part of the Ghost Vale was inhabited by, well, really three main groups lived in this part of the Ghost Vale. The animalfolk, who had, yes, a very strong presence here, as well as the heron. They try to eke out an existence here as they continue to. But also the snake people. Those three groups in particular were known to build, the heron especially, are known to build underground. The animalfolk also, they believe, although they are winged beings and descended from owls, of course, they believe that the body does go into the earth. So it could be them, but also it could be the snake people. Also known to build underground, but yes, known to build large stone structures. In fact, if I remember correctly, there is supposed to be an ancient ziggurat, the ruins of an ancient ziggurat, somewhere to the northeast of here, in the forest, in the hills. It is not too far away from this hole that you found. So perhaps it could be related to them. The snake people, I mean. They were ultimately chased from the land by the animalfolk, while the heron hid like cowards under the ground and waited for them to leave. And it was the reason why the animalfolk were so experienced so many losses. They have never been able to return to their previous glory. But yes, if I had to guess, I would say this door you speak of was perhaps built by snake people.
Maybe it is now inhabited by the heron that you seem so desperate to find where they're hiding. perhaps it's worth another visit at some point. We did go down to the tunnels, but obviously, yeah, as I said, we got stuck behind a door that we couldn't open, and there were further tunnels. One led to a very deadly troll. Oscar sort of just stops and just stares at the ground for a minute. Just replaying the events in his head.
He says, sorry, go
a
on.
troll. Oh, yes, a very dangerous troll.
He says, my understanding is that, yes, it is thought that the heron hides somewhere in these parts, but, well, last I heard, we believe they would be further up river. Further south, along the Andavega. But, we're not sure, and I'm waiting to hear back from Ismail, from the Eparch of the Ghost Vale, to see what they have learned. I'm curious. But, yes, it's interesting. Did you see any evidence of heron or any other living beings down there aside from this troll?
No, only what the troll was eating also. Well, we heard the troll was eating something, but, no, I didn't want to say it in front of our forester friend, but I think it might be his friends.
Ah, that is sad.
Indeed. I definitely won't be going down there again. That way.
Yes.
But yeah.
Well, I was just going to say, as I said, we're not so sure. I don't know if I would expect the heron to be down there. You know, there is we believe there is a town somewhere to the east of here called Timberfen, inhabited by beaver folk. And last I heard, there was some talk of that being our next target for subjugation, because we believe Heronhold is potentially nearby. Maybe even these beaver folk know of its location. But yes, I don't know. But it's very interesting. If you would be inclined to search more in that area, as you know, there is as I say, I would be surprised if it were so close to Ashara, but if you are willing to search, there is, as you know, a bounty for the finding of Heronhold. We would pay 500 silver pieces for such a find.
Yes, indeed. Yes. So maybe this Timberfen is closer than we thought originally. We only just stumbled across a village full of these ram folk not far from here. So who knows what lies beyond the forest?
It is true. It is a wild area.
That indeed. Well, thank you for your time once again, Lexator. Of answering, a question about the ring and also providing some useful information.
My pleasure.
If we find those herons, we'll let you know.
And when are you next due in indoctrination class?
I believe you gave us a pardon for a couple of days, but I think we was going to skip one, and then it was every 2 days, so maybe we got 3 more days.
Yes, I think that sounds about right.
To it.
3 more days. I'll see you after then.
See you later.
Iskalia, are you excited that Oscar invited the Lexitor to tea?
Oh, fuck. I forgot.
Yes. I'm gonna give him this clay pot to drink out of, because it's like the most beautiful possession I have, and he can sit here and yeah.
That's a pretty inconsequential metagaming. I'm sure Oscar could have.
That.
Yeah, I'm sure you could have had that thought as you were walking away.
My memory is so bad.
I forgot too that you were tasking.
Well, I did just dump a bunch of information on you, so that's fair enough. We'll say, because we're at pretty much at the end of the session, that you can quickly sort of turn back and invite Lexitor Ophis Glossa to tea, and he will graciously accept. And it's probably like 3 in the afternoon at this point, so he agrees that he will come over and have some tea with you shortly.
Nice.
So let's leave the session there.
Lovely.
A lovely ending of tea after a near tea PK.
Oh god. I thought we were goners.
So did I.
Yeah.
He turned the tides either. I think it was
No, I don't
like a
know.
short thing at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. I couldn't use any of my potions.
Because of the splash damage.
Because of the splash, I gotta figure out like a different strategy.
Because I think also if like somebody is down and they get hit by splash damage, like does that automatically make them take another? I can't remember.
Auto fail a save.
Yeah, or they just automatically gain another I forget what it's called.
Can you put some of that potions like toxins on your darts as well?
Oh
Not
yes, I can. The darts can be dipped.
But they have to be dipped in a substance that says that it can.
Okay.
I think I had a
see.
handout for that as well. Oh yeah, alchemical poisons method of exposure. It needs to say contact on it. Yeah.
On the dart to apply it.
On the poison.
Yeah, on the poison.
That you can.
Yeah, like I think it needs to say that it can be, that it can affect the target in that way. Yeah. But yeah. Thanks for playing, everyone.
Alright, thank
That
you.
was fun.
Thank you.
Thanks for playing.
Angela, you said you were hoping for some combat. Did you know that I actually rolled that combat at the end of the last session? I don't know if anyone watched the end of the video, but it's actually... I tried to like hide it and I accidentally revealed
No, I didn't
that...
see it.
But I made it harder because I was like, I feel like they can handle this thing.
The whole
I think
getting up from prone, getting your weapons out,
Yeah.
and getting your readying, that really fucks you up.
Also,
I
you're
think-
like severely underarmed and underarmored.
Yeah, no shield.
I think the poison,
Oh yeah.
the tipping point
the
there,
killer. Kicker.
the additional.
Yeah, for sure.
Monty probably fared the best, or one of the best, to be honest. Is nice change of pace.
Yeah.
Woo! You didn't even need to be healed. Nice. Oh, you probably don't want to be healed in the future.
Especially
Was that the
mid-combat,
first
it could
combat?
kill you.
So the first combat, Monty didn't go down.
I think so. Pretty maybe for the past while, yeah.
Tides are turning. Tides are
Yeah,
turning.
almost went down after Scarlet tried to help out. That was pretty close. But I was on 3 HP after that. It was pretty borderline.
A close fight is a fun fight, though. I'm glad it turned out well.
Yeah.
Yes, it was gripping.
Yeah, it's good.